Hello. 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 Okay, we're back with more Policenauts. Alright, let's read the summary. Alright, so Jonathan's ex-wife, Lorraine, requests he look for her husband, Kenzo Hojo. Jonathan returns to Beyond, taking the 4 capsules and the leaf he got from her with him. According to BCCH's pharmacist, Ishida, on the day Hojo disappeared, he went to the Tokugawa building to meet with President Tokugawa. Jonathan and Ed make their way to the Tokugawa building. Will Tokugawa meet with them? Question mark. Let's find out. We are just right now outside the Tokugawa building. Well, last time we got security called on us because we were fucking around a little too hard. We fucked around and found out. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, here it is. Alright, let's head inside and see if receptionist wife number 2 or whatever is still angry at us. Go inside. Let's head inside. Hopefully things will go better this time. Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze.
Tokugawa billの正面フロントだ。
何騒がしいな。
Oh.
なんだろう。
What? What's going on? What? What's going on? What? What do you mean? It's that cute receptionist. Let's approach her again. Let's put on a big smile. Hello, receptionist wife number 2.
ただいま徳川製薬新製品発表会を行っていますので、一般の方はご遠慮願っております。
Oh.
ということは、貞興はいるってわけだ。
Well.
ああ、この間の人たち。手荒なことはしないでくださいね。
Wait, hold on a second.
それからエッチなことも。
Wait, what do you mean lewd behavior? What do you mean, what? What are you talking about? I don't remember. Anyways. We got that copy of Hojo's ID card. Maybe we can use that to get into this party or whatever, or something. I don't know. Since he works at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Alright. Let's see. There's nothing we can... For someone with such a sweet face, she sure doesn't take any crap. No. Let's talk to her. Please try to be more understanding. Okay. I don't think I can ask anything new. Let's show her the ID card. Why are you showing me one of our IDs? Because I want to go in. Alright, bye, I guess. Walk away. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing you have right now. For us. Alright. Can I get into the elevator? Let's go! Sadaoki's in the garden! Stop! The building is off limits to the general public at the moment. Oh, well, guess what? We're old friends of Sadaoki. Stop it! I'm going to get angry! I don't think I want to test her. Then what the hell do we do? Can you please let us through? Sadaoki is a friend of ours. You expect me to believe something like that? Besides, the party is a formal occasion. This is my formal wear. Oh, she's not taking it. I sleep in it too, right, Ed? It's all purpose. Come on, Jonathan. Show her proof we're friends with Tokugawa. Do I even have proof of that? Let's take the elevator. Gentlemen, please. Show her proof we know Tokugawa already. Okay, well, listen, let me get in the elevator anyways. Let's take the elevator. Gentlemen, please. Okay, now I show her. Okay, now I show her. Alright. Alright, let's put on a big smile. I got a photo of the Policenauts. Will this make you, trust us? Policenauts photo.
これ俺たちなんだ。徳川と知り合いなんだ。ポリスノーツでね。
そういうこと。
どうも失礼しました。すいませんでした。そちらのおひげの方はわかりますけど、あなたの方は？
若すぎるか？
ああ、長寿保証遺伝子の手術ですね。
No.
テロメアなんとかっていう。
違う。ちょっと寝坊しただけだよ。
Yeah, he just looks young for his age. Alright, let's see. Okay, can we go in now? I can't believe you guys were Policenauts. Wow! Yeah, that's how cool we are. Alright, ask about... Nothing. ID card. That's Tokugawa ID card, yes, what about it? Nothing, I guess. Okay, alright, can we go and see him now? Can we go see Tokugawa or not? Or are we screwed? Let me save the game. Let me save the game. Alright. Let's see. Get in the elevator.
エレベーターに乗るぞ。
Let's go!
どうぞ、そのエレベーターで中心部のガーデンへお上がりください。この間は
Alright.
本当に失礼しました。知らなかったもので。
Did I even...
悪いな。無理言って。
Did I even...
いいえ、ガーデン内は無重量ですので、宇宙酔いには気をつけてくださいね。
Okay.
大丈夫だ。今君に会えて夢心地だから。
Wow.
まあ、お上手。
Wow. She liked
口だ
that.
けなら罪はないですけど、上で変なことしないでくださいね。
Alright.
それじゃ、ポリスノーツさん。
Okay, bye-bye. Receptionist wife number 2, goodbye. Alright, did I not show her the Policenauts photo last time?
リニアモーターエレベーターだ。ホームのロープ牽引式や威圧エレベーターと違って超電導モーターを使っているので、昇降速度、乗り心地、着地精度も優れている。
Wow, that's cool. Alright, what is this? Look, it's an ad for a Tokugawa shareholder tour. They show you around the Tokugawa moon plant. There's one every month. Sounds absolutely thrilling. Okay. It's a window. We'll get a bird's eye view of the colony from here. Ooh, that's neat. What is this? This is the elevator's control panel. Press button. Wait, hold on. What is this? It's off at the moment, but that's a monitor that shows live images of the building's exterior. It also works as a video phone. Okay. That's the elevator's floor number display. Things go up to 3 digits. Wow, that's a lot of floors. Alright, anything else? Okay, no, nothing, okay. Alright, let's press button. Garden, here we come. Okay. Let's move. Let's move. Whoa. Look at that. What a wonderful view. Uh-huh.
見ろ、コロニー内が一望だ。
すごい。
この疑似世界を我々人間が作ったんだ。この希薄な宇宙空間に。
人類の生命力は種の進化を超えているかもしれん。
Wow.
いや、そうとも言えんよ。人類は十分自然のしっぺ返しを食らっている。今の人類には宇宙はまだまだ厳しい。気を抜けない危険なところだ。
俺たちが今の姿であろうとすればするほどな。
I wonder if there will be a disaster striking this place eventually.
コロニーの中心部に着いたぞ。ここは無重量だ。宇宙酔いには気をつけろよ。
分かってる。もう体が浮いてる。酔い止め薬はもうたくさんだ。ここへ来る機内で飲んだよ。
徳川製薬のだろ。
そうだ。
Well, that's good. Oh my god! What the fuck? So many babes!
ここが徳川ビルの 0G ホール。ガーデンか。
まるでハーレムだな。
さ、徳川を探そう。
I had no idea there would be so many babes. I just titled the stream So Many Babes without a clue that there would be so many babes. Because I thought, you know, the game just had so many babes in general up to this point. But this is even better. All right, let's can I scroll up? Can I pick a babe? Or no? Whoever this one is, I'm gonna steal her from this whoever the fuck this loser is. Look.
パーティーのコンパニオンだ。
Oh.
噂によると彼女らは徳川が作り出した再生者リバーサーらしい。
リバーサー？
一種のコピー人間だ。
What the
こ
hell?
れまでの映画女優やモデルとかの保存されてる遺伝子から
Wow.
全く同じ美人を作り出してるらしいんだ。
Wow, what the hell?
オリジナルの死後20年経てばリバースの許可が出るらしい。もちろん相続権は認められない。今のところリバーサーはいわば徳川グループの血族同然だ。彼女らには何も話してはもらえんだろう。
What? They get very up close and personal. Why not? Man, nothing but hot girls here. He's got good taste in women, I'll give him that. This is killing me, they're wearing next to nothing. Don't get too distracted, remember why we're here. God damn it. How can I not get distracted? Yeah, I recognize all these faces. Man, nothing but hot girls here. He's got good taste. Okay, alright. Let's look at all of them. Check out those two there. Let's go say hi. They look like regular escorts. Maybe they'll talk to us in that case. Not rebirthers, huh? I forgot! What do you mean what you forgot? Let's try calling them over. Look at those legs! Look at those legs! Oh my god, what about this one? Look at those legs! Ah! Alright, okay, legs for days, alright. Exclusive hobby bringing together all these famous women. Man, nothing but hot girls here. He's got... Okay, yeah. About stream? How could you? This is killing me. They're wearing next to nothing. A movie fan would go nuts here. You can see his glasses steaming up from here. Wait, whose glasses? Alright. What about this one? That is one beautiful ass! Where's a quarter where you need one? What the... Oh my god. Dude. Okay, is there anybody I can... Is there anybody I can, like... There's no... I can't interact with any of them. I can't interact with any of them. That's lame. Baby, do you have a game called Armed and Dangerous for the OG Xbox? No. I've seen that guy before. Who the hell is that? So I can't interact with any of the women here, but so I guess I'm forced to interact with the dudes then. Okay, that's okay, fine, I guess. That's lame. This party sucks. Get it, okay. That's right, he's that political hawk that's been making a name for himself lately. He's got a lot of pull in BCP too. Politicians. He's a young politician. They say he's pretty cutthroat. Cutthroat? How do you say that word? Alright. He's a young politician. They say he's a blah blah blah. That's one of the higher ups at the ISPA, the International Space Promotion Agency. Okay. That's a guy from ISPA. The ISPA are the other power brokers on beyond. Okay. Why is he worshipping the Tokugawa logo? There it is again. It's like I'm in Mitokomon. What's that? There was a TV show I saw in Japan once called Mitokomon, a period piece. Okay, what does that mean? That's plastered wherever you go, Amion. Alright. What about this robot up here? Whoa!
見たことのない鉛筆だな。
What is this?
この兵装はただごとではない。軍用の鉛筆じゃないのか？
It's an armored core. Its armor is clearly different from the Goddard's. It's been coated with chaff too. What's that? It's a countermeasure for disrupting electronic equipment. Oh my god, just like in Metal Gear. With this, they can turn it into one giant jamming device. A lot of the other machines that use it are also yellow. I'd say you're right. We're looking at a military EMPS. The last thing space needs is a war. Chaff is a real thing, Powerball. Yeah, but I remember it specifically from Metal Gear as well. You know, chaff grenades and shit. That's a really big gun. You wouldn't want something like this going off in zero gravity. It'll have an on-board computer to suppress the recoil. Just like the Goddard. This isn't a lift gun, then. Uh-huh. It's a really big gun, alright. What else is there on him? I had no idea they were developing a military EMPS. Well, I guess they are. Can I not look at him anymore? Does he not have anything else? What are you planning to do with this, Sadaoki? Also, good job pronouncing chaff with CH instead of an sh. I mean, I feel like I always default to ch whenever I see a C and an H. I always default to ch, like China. Alright. Alright, I think we're done looking at this thing. Float away. Alright, who's the next dude? Who the hell is this dude down here who's about to die or something? That guy's from the ISPA too. Tokugawa serves as its director at the moment. Check it out, he thinks he's Superman or something. What the hell? I can talk to him? What the hell? Can I talk to... I can talk to all of them, can I? Who's this guy? He's a famous young business magnate. There are rumors he's also a drug dealer, but we haven't been able to prove it. He's been all over them since we got here. Okay. Well, what about this guy? He's also ISPA. Just about everybody here is directly involved with Tokugawa. He's like a kid in a swimming pool. Wow. Good ties with Tokugawa, okay. Alright. What about this guy? He could be from a hospital here. Looks a little familiar. That pervert's old enough to be her father. He's with one of those escorts. Look at that shit-eating grin. He's probably from one of the hospitals. Okay, yeah, okay, got it. What the hell is this thing? What's that balloon for? Maybe a model of Hojo's new DDS? Looks like a balloon designed to unveil the new capsule. Oh. Interesting. What the hell is this crap over here? What is this? It's a table with a built-in propulsion device. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I can't look at them anymore. What about this guy that has the girl that I'm going to steal from him? I think he's from a hospital here too. Are all doctors perverts or something? Look at him. Looks like he's having fun. He's having himself a good time, alright. Alright. She's busy with that doctor. No, she should be busy with me. I'm gonna steal her from him. Alright. Don't get too distracted. Wait, I can talk to her. Can I talk to any of them? I can talk. Wait, now I can talk to them. Can I talk to them actually? Talk? Let me try to talk to the one that I like. If you want something to drink, you'll have to ask one of the others. Oh. Kick back, it's a party. Okay, she can talk. Alright. Well, I guess I'm not actually having proper conversation with them. What about this one over here? I was away when you said it, but it's magnate, not magnet. Okay, sorry. If you want something to drink, you'll have to ask one of the others. Which one is the others? You and I will hang later, baby. Oh, yes, let's go. Hear that? I wouldn't get too excited. Typical lip service. Alright. Again, that was in no way, shape, or form aggressive. Okay, well, I always assume everything against me is aggressive. That is my defense, that's my defense system. Talk. Kick back, it's a party. They don't have a very wide vocabulary. Yeah, they're just rattling off the same lines. Enjoy the party. You and I will hang later, baby. Alright. What about this one? Wait, call? I can call her? What the hell does that mean? Look at those legs. Look at those legs. Some of them I can actually call. Hold on. Let's talk to this one. Not a very friendly bunch. Rebirthers tend to be full of themselves, plus we probably look like a couple of cops anyway. You and I will hang later, baby. Enjoy the party. Alright, what about this one? You and I will hang later, baby. You and I will hang later, baby. Okay, oh shit, that's all she's saying. Okay, so I can call, one of these. Let's call this one. Hey, you two. Oh, we're calling both of them? Okay. Oh my.
Hi! 何でしょう?
よかった。どうやら好意的のようだ。
やはりリバーサーじゃないようだ。
Wait, no. They're not? Okay. Well, what do I do? Do I talk to them or do I just go straight for the, shot? What is that drink? He's alcoholic. This is a package to moon salt. It has a stopper on it to prevent the liquid from escaping. Wow. I've been dying for a drink since I got here. The pack and the straw are edible, so you can eat them should the mood strike you. Heh. Wow. I've been dying for a drink since I got here. Okay, he's repeating himself. Alright. I wish I could just disappear into those legs forever. I wasn't even looking at her legs. What the hell? Alright. I'm surprised they'll stay on there. This is a magnetic tray. Anything designed to stay on it stays on it, even in zero gravity. Oh, that's convenient. Alright. Alright. I could float here all day with this view. Man, Jonathan is special. He's an interesting fella. Alright. Let's say... Okay, yeah, okay, I'm trying to look at everything they have before I go for the main course, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm back in high school. Like what you see? Yes. Her face still has teenage charm. Thanks, you're sweet. Okay. Well, what is about your hair? Boing boing? Is it time for boing boing? This has got to be a dream! Got to be! Go ahead, look all you want. The more you look, the more we know we're doing it right. My god. I don't mind being stared at. Oh my god, Jonathan has found his perfect waifu. Because she doesn't mind the staring. I wish I could just disappear into those legs forever. What is she holding? What is she holding? What is that? Is that some kind of propulsion device? It's a portable attitude adjustment unit. Too bad she's a prostitute. You can move around easier in zero gravity with this. Alright. You can move around in easier in zero gravity. Okay. I could float here all day with this view. Oh, okay, I think it's time for boing boing. Here we go. Look at him go! Liberated from the shackles of gravity. Is that bikini with air pads in it? The kind that enhance the bust? Careful, ladies. This guy has one very abnormal breast fetish. He's heterosexual. Watch out. Don't listen to him. He's just pulling your leg. Go ahead, look all you want. The more you look, the more we know we're doing it right. Oh my god. Look. Okay. You really think I'm that attractive? That's sweet. Yeah. Oh my god. Go ahead, look all you want. The more you look... Okay, she's repeating herself. They look like they're floating in the water. You really think I'm attractive? That's sweet. Oh my god, it's... Okay. Women live for attention, you know? Keep it coming. Really? I can just look at them forever. I can look at them forever. Wow. Alright, the more you... Okay, can I talk? Can I talk to them? Hey, beautiful. I have to talk to her first, maybe. Hey, beautiful. What is it, sweetie? Ask about... her measurements, her phone number. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, sure. Her measurements. What are your measurements? Why don't you measure me yourself? What? Really? So what would the dimensions of this fine figure be? Why don't you measure me yourself? Wait, what? Really? Can I touch now then? No, wait, hold on. Back. Have them stay. Oh, here we go. Touch. Here we go. Boing boing time. Nice of you to try and warn them. What? That's a warn them. Nice of you to try and warn them, Ed. But you know I could never pass up an opportunity like this. Why did I have like such a dyslexic moment there? Reading warn. It looked like an M. That's why. The R and the N together looked like an M. Well, whatever. Whatever. All right. No! Oh. 100% her. You were expecting any less? This one here has the biggest of any I've felt since leaving home. They're even bigger than the ones on the receptionist. Are they just gonna increase in size from the further we get in the game? Like at the end of the game, we'll have the one with the biggest of them all, or something? Because it has just kept increasing over and over. I take it you like them. Yes. Maybe you should stop now. Wait, hold on. Let's talk to her first. Hey, beautiful. What is it, sweetie? Just wait. Okay. Wait, hold on. I should save the game first. Have them stay. System. Save. Saving. Progress saved. Alright, talk. Hey, beautiful. What is it, sweetie? Let's ask about her phone number. I'm sorry, I honestly don't have a phone. How about a kiss instead? Oh my. Oh my. You can give me a kiss if you want. Oh my. Oh my. Let's ask. Oh, can we do that now? Hold on. Have them stay. Kiss.
いいわよ。どうぞ。
冗 さん。
What? Again?
またまあいいわ。
役得。
What the hell was that? I think that's enough. Okay, no more kiss. Okay, no more. Alright. Okay, let's, Ed's like, dude, you never kissed a prostitute. Hey, beautiful. Oh, she hates me now, does she? Tokugawa, let's ask about Tokugawa. Or her phone number. This is where I live, so just call up here. She lives here in zero gravity forever. Alright. Let's ask about Tokugawa. Any idea where Tokugawa is? President Tokugawa should be here somewhere. My advice is to keep on looking. Seen Tokugawa around? President Tokugawa should be here somewhere. My advice is to keep on looking. Okay. Hojo! You know a guy called Kenso Hojo? Hojo? I don't know anyone by that name. Could you try to remember if you've ever met him? I don't know anything about what goes on in the company. Could you try and remember if you've ever met... Okay, she's looping. Alright, the party! Let's ask about the party. They throw these every now and then to unveil some new product that's coming out. It's turned out to be a drag. Okay. I don't know the details, just enjoy yourself, okay. The military EMPS. What's that EMPS for? Some sort of event? I don't know anything about it. This is the first time I've seen it here myself. Okay. I'm sorry, but they haven't told us anything about it, okay. Let's show her... Try number 3 wife. Yeah, I'll do her after, this one. Hojo photo. Where are they supposed to be? I don't know them. I honestly don't know them. Okay, I just want to show everything. Policenauts photo. They were the Policenauts. Yeah, I'm one of them. That's the president. Look at him. He's gorgeous. What about me? What about Jonathan? Okay, alright then. ID card. What's that card for? Nothing. What's with the card? Nothing. Alright. Have them stay. Alright, one more. Boing boing. She asked you to stop. Yeah, but Jonathan can't help himself. Stop it! I don't believe you.
もう失礼するわね。
No!
話すことはないわ。
No!
全無視。
あれ、嫌われたみたいだな。
No! No! Pig! Oh my god. It's too late for that. Now she hates me. Pig! That's fantastic. Are you ignoring me? It's a handheld propulsion device. That's a propulsion device. No! The one on the left's your favorite? We should get back to looking for Tokugawa. Wait, hold on. I didn't talk to the one on the right. What the hell? Go back. Call. Ladies. They're ignoring us now. See what you did? Damn it. Wait, hold on. No, we can't. No. Hold on. I didn't talk to her. Hold on. I didn't talk to her. I didn't talk to her. Let's go back. Let's go back. No, I don't need to view the summary. Okay. I didn't mean to... Okay, let's talk to her right away before I do something stupid. Look. She's got a sort of intellectual quality about her for an escort. Alright. Zero gravity just keeps getting better. Alright. Interesting, alright. What is she wearing on her wrist? That swimsuit really flatters your legs. I wish I knew where all those girls... Where all these girls are hiding. This is a portable attitude adjustment unit. It helps you move around a weightless area. Alright. Cool, alright. Legs. I'm running out of material with all these good-looking girls. The stewardess on the space plane was saying the legs always look slimmer in zero gravity, though. Alright. I see you're not wearing any shoes. You can hurt someone wearing heels in zero gravity. I wouldn't want to do that. Oh wow, that's so considerate of her. Wow. There's something incredibly sexy about a barefoot woman. I wish I knew where all these girls are hiding. Where do we look next? Oh no, Jonathan is a foot bro, apparently. Alright. Let's see, look. They're slowly bouncing around, just going with the flow. I wonder what size she is. The weightlessness is throwing off my visual calibration. Oh my god. Okay, he's looping, alright. Let's talk to her before we touch. How's life treating you? What can I do for you? Ask about her measurements. You mind telling me your measurements? That kind of talk is considered sexual harassment, you know. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. No, wait. No, I didn't mean it like that. No. So what would the dimensions of this figure be? There's so much more to a woman than mere numbers. I think Jonathan has stepped a little too far. I mean, he has already done that several times, but now he's learning. Now there's consequences, maybe soon. I like a guy who knows when to give up. Okay. Okay, she's looping now. Alright, let's ask about Tokugawa. Any idea where Tokugawa is? President Tokugawa probably saying hi to everyone. He'll be here somewhere. Seen Tokugawa around? He should be somewhere here in the garden. Okay. Alright, Hojo. You know a guy called Kenzo Hojo? Mr. Hojo? I've never heard of him. Could you try and remember if you ever met him? I'm sorry, I don't know anyone by that name. Could you try and remember if you ever met him? I'm sorry, I don't know anyone by that name. Okay. Okay, she's looping now. Alright, the party. They throw these every now and then to unveil some new product that's coming out. It's turned out to be a drag. The guests seem to be enjoying themselves. People usually like it here. Alright. Alright, her phone number. Hey, how about you give me a call if you hear anything about Kenzo Hojo? But you don't have a phone, Jonathan. Yeah, you're right. Say, how about if you give me your number instead? Yeah, nice try. I don't give it out to strangers anyway. Jonathan is absolutely... He's done. There's nothing he can do. It's over. I try to be careful about who I give my number to. There's all sorts of creeps out there. Yeah, like Jonathan. Give it a rest, will you? Okay, alright. Alright, the military EMPS then. He's fumbling the number 3 wife. He's fumbling like all the wives almost. What's that EMPS for? Some sort of event? I don't know, actually. They didn't mention it to us before the party. I don't know anything about it. Why don't you try asking the president? I'd tell you where he is if I knew, but he's definitely here somewhere. Okay, alright. Let's show her Hojo photo. Who are they? I haven't seen either of them here. I don't know them. Policenauts photo. Is that the Policenauts? Yeah, it's us. That's the president in the middle. Yeah, our ID card. That's for the party, right? I've got one too. Okay. They gave you one too, did they? Maybe. Actually, I took it from Karen Hojo. Or she gave it to us, I guess. She let us have it. Alright. Have them stay. Alright, hey, beautiful. What is it, sweetie? I think I already... Yeah, I asked her about the... I asked her the important stuff, so, yeah, let's save again. And now we go ultra all in on the boing boing. Let me overwrite this save. Alright. Alright, here we go. She asked you to stop. Let's go for this one for... why don't I give you a feel while I'm at it? Chris-sized, maybe. That other girls are bigger. Stop it right now! If I don't do this as much as she'll let me, I'm gonna regret it first thing in the morning. What is it with you? If I don't do this as much as she'll let me, I'm gonna regret it the first thing in the morning. Stop it right now! Stop it! Dude, what the hell is this game? This game just lets you be fucking sexually harass every fucking woman you come across. What the hell? If I don't do this as much as she'll let me, I'm gonna regret it first thing in the morning. A Hideo Kojima game, yeah, that's why. I can't take this anymore. Oh.
あれ話が終わっちゃった。
くそ、振られたか。
So close to what? I don't have anything to say to you. Oh, she mad. Please just leave me alone. Hers were pretty big. Wow. She's got a sort of... Okay, we already saw that. Alright. Let's look at these. Look at them go, go ahead, look all you want. Okay, alright, she's still cool with us, apparently. Touch again! I don't believe you. Oh! Oh. Now they're both mad, okay. I guess we can't talk with them anymore, alright. Cool. Cool! Let's save again. Alright. Alright, good shit. Alright. Who do we call now? Or I guess, being frozen in space for 20 years really changes a man. Maybe. Let's look at this, saucer, whatever the fuck this is over here. What are they doing? They're drinking. What do you think they're doing? Friends of yours? They're from various mafias on home. Why are they here? What the hell? There's mafia involved with all this? She's one of Tokugawa's escorts. That's some nice service they're getting. Yeah, she's taking good care of them, alright. Alright. I just have to click on every, like, part of the woman body just to see if fucking Jonathan has a reaction to anything. Yeah, it makes him a horny freak. Yeah, apparently. Non-stop horny. Alright. Let's see. Who the hell is this douche over here in the background? Oh, I can't click on him, okay. Who's this? That's Wakayama Kimicho, he's Yakuza. Uh-huh. Is that why he has like a little tattoo thing there? That's his Irizumi, or whatever it's called. Alright. What is this drink? I'm guessing that's a cocktail. Alcohol and zero gravity don't mix, but try telling that to someone from home. Okay. What about the other one? The one this guy has. Alright, there. Alright, he's saying the same shit for both. Alright. Who's this? He's with a triad, but I don't know his name or where he sits. Okay, interesting. Okay, who is this guy then? That's what's his face? Garcia from the Spanish Mafia. Okay. And that's it. Alright, float away, I guess. Those guys don't look like the best of friends. Well, they are from rival organizations. They almost never meet up like this. Must have been an offer they couldn't refuse. Oh, who's that? And who's the lady next to... Is this Tokugawa? Well, who is this? There he is, Jonathan. No, not him. The woman. Let's go talk to him. No, not him. The woman. All right, fine. Call.
おい貞興
行ってみよう。
They know each other, so this should go smoothly, right? Maybe.
貞興久しぶりだな。
ジョナサン・イングラ
お、サルバトーレか。
Oh, this guy.
ジョナサン久しぶりだ。
This guy's also here.
あら、お二人さん。
Hello, beautiful.
こちらはドクター・ゴドウィン BCCH の理事長。
クリス、どうして？
奇遇ね。
Oh, it's Chris again, of
ところ
course.
で要件は何だジョナサン。何か嗅ぎ回ってるらしいな。
さすがに情報には早いな。
ああ、数日前に警備員に追い出されたのは君らか。
What do you mean?
一体どういうことだ？
Okay, I didn't know. I thought she looked familiar. She looks exactly like Chris, but is it really Chris? I don't know, but I guess it is. Look. You look even more beautiful today, Chris. You're too nice, Jonathan. My face is a little swollen with the zero gravity, though. Not at all. I don't know why, but it only makes you look younger. Women must really love you. Oh, they sure do. She isn't one of those escorts, don't you forget that. No, she's a fucking hospital director wife. I don't think I can adequately convey how awestruck I am by your loveliness. The compliments never stop with you, do they? She isn't one of those escorts, don't you forget that. But she's beautiful. Oh man, okay, yeah, okay. That necklace must have been expensive. It was a small gift. I have no shortage of jewelry from my modeling days. Okay. You look dazzling, Chris. Aw, thanks. It's nice to hear that at my age. Alright. Oh, you'll see my wrinkles. Wait, I can't look at you because wrinkles? Why can I smell? Let's look at the thing. That's a smoking dress. It was practically made for you. Well, thank you. You really know how to talk to the ladies. Yeah, definitely. It totally complements your curves. I can finally get a better look at them now, and what a sight it is. God damn it, Jonathan, chill. Any woman can wear black, but when you wear black, you own that thing. I appreciate that, Jonathan. Oh my god. Smell. Sniff, snip. Mmm, that is so nice. Lavender, right? It's not too strong. Odors tend to hang around one place in zero gravity. No, not at all. Women on Beyond never seem to wear perfume. It's nice to see someone doing it. Glad to hear it. You're taking your life into your hands with this. Like Jonathan and his cigarette. Alright. Oh, don't you see my wrinkles? Let's talk to her.
まさかこんなところで会うとは。
私もよ、ジョナサン・エド。
Yeah.
何かの巡り合わせかしらね。
So true. Ask to dance. I can do that. What the hell? Alright, yeah, sure, let's do that. Why not? May I have this dance, mademoiselle? How do you say that? Haha, that's what they would say in the 20th. Sorry, but maybe not right now. What? You wanna do the tango in zero gravity? There's no floor. Tango? More like the lambada. Ask about. Ask to dance again. Maybe some other time. I'm really sorry. She knows where your hands would end up. Are you mad about the other day? Oh no, not at all. I thought that was Ed. Ed being. I thought he was asking Ed if he was mad, like he's jealous or something. Oh no, not at all. Wow, she's she's cool with him still. Maybe some other time, I'm really sorry. Alright. Ask about the party. I heard it's a launch party for their new drug capsule. I've seen all sorts of people here. Journalists, entertainers, politicians. I'm a little disappointed there aren't that many medical professionals, though. The new product, the party. Let's keep asking about the party. I've been wondering myself whether we should carry this new product at BCCH. Okay, ask about Tokugawa. Sorry for being so personal, but what's your relationship with Sadaoki? Well, he's a business partner, a mentor, and I guess you could say my poppy too. Your poppy? Your poppy? That can mean more than one thing, Jonathan. I mean in a paternal sense. Okay. Alright, okay, the new product. Let's ask about that. If what they say about it is true, it'll have a big impact on space development. Uh-huh. I'll have to seriously consider whether it's something BCCH ought to be involved with. Okay. The Mafia. I saw guys from Holmes Mafia here. The Mafia? Really? That's kind of scary. I wonder why they're here. You don't know? I'm sure I'll be alright as long as I've got you two around it. Yeah, so true! So true! Ask to dance. You better not, Jonathan. Not when Tokugawa's right here. Damn it! Why not? Alright, well, let's show her a Hojo photo. Yeah, I remember you showed me this before. I still don't remember ever meeting him. Work can wait, can it? It's a party. I still can't remember seeing him. Why don't you try asking Sadaoki about him? Forget about work for a while. Let's loose a little. Okay. Alright, what about the Policenauts photo? You got that with you again. It's like a reunion for you guys. True. The only guy missing is the police guy, Gates or whatever, right? And that would be all the Policenauts here, right here. If only Chief Becker were here, you could all see each other again. Yeah, exactly. All right, we're done with beautiful hospital director wife. Let's save Tokugawa for last. Let's go talk with Salvatore or whatever. You don't seem to have changed much. Guess I always did look kinda old for my age. Though I ain't got as much turf up here there as I used to, let me tell ya. Okay. A nice suit, Sal. Doesn't look like you've got any money problems these days. I owe this to Tokugawa. I owe everything to him. You ever thought about leaving BCP, Ed? Who in the right mind wants to be a public servant nowadays? Well, he wants to. Alright. Okay, I think we talked to him.
久しぶりだな、サルバトーレ。ここでお前に会うとは思わなかったよ。
いつからビヨンドに？
ゲイツに聞いたら地球に帰ったって。
今俺は月にいる。今日はパーティーのために古巣のビヨンドに戻ってるだけだ。
どうしてこのパーティーに？
徳川とのしがらみさ。
Okay, let's ask about him. I heard you quit BCP. I just wasn't cut out for it. Police work ain't my thing, to be honest. One day I decided I'd had enough. That was 15 years ago. Okay. I was married twice, but neither of them worked out. Don't got any kids either. Okay. Alright, well, what about the party? Or his work? What are you up to these days? Tokugawa got me a job at his moon plant. I'm the head of security there. Glad I ain't a cop no more, but it's not like I got a PhD or nothing, you know? It's pretty basic stuff, just keeping watch over the place. Less pressure since you ain't wearing a badge either. Okay. I also oversee the mining and transport operations. Not like we got a lot to worry about in terms of security. I mean, it's the moon, for Christ's sake. Place ain't exactly crawling with thugs. I would imagine not. Alright. Okay. Place ain't exactly crawling with thugs, okay. The party. Let's ask about the party. Or, no, the moon plant. Let's ask about that. It's one of Tokugawa's made-in-space factories. We mine lunar minerals and make drugs and rare metals under microgravity. It's located in Mare Ibrium. I don't know how to say that. Let me know if you're ever in the area. I'll give you a tour. Okay. Maybe we'll actually go there in the game. Maybe. Who knows? Alright. Chris and Tokugawa. What kind of relationship do these two have? You kidding? Ain't it obvious? She does call him Saraoki. Better not try anything with Chris, Jonathan. Little does he know, there's already been some foreplay. Yeah, in your head, there has been foreplay, and instead, what happened was you, being weird. Alright. Alright. Let's see. The Mafia. Let's ask about the party. I'm just here on the side. I only come because I happen to have some time off. Okay. It's a little shindig Tokugawa's put together for everyone. Relax and enjoy yourselves. Chris said it herself. This is a party. It's a waste of time coming if you ain't gonna try and enjoy it. Alright. Okay, got it. Alright, let's ask about the Mafia. Or the new product, I mean. I ain't that familiar with it. Ask Tokugawa. I ain't into that stuff. Got my hands busy with all the broads anyway. Okay. Alright, the Mafia. There you go worrying again, Johnny boy. Relax, those guys ain't got a chance here. But why are they here? This ain't their turf. Probably just came to check the place out. Okay. Alright, new product. Oh, we already asked that. Okay, I think we're done with, let's show him Hojo photo. Who are those people? Who are these people? Never met either of them before. What about Policenauts photo? Hey, it's us back in the day. I still think about those great times we had. Cool. I'll never forget all that fever. Alright. ID card. Let's not show that around here. We don't want you know, who to find out about it. You guys keeping secrets or what? No. If we show that here, Tokugawa will see it too. Oh shit, yeah, let's not show that. Alright. Let's actually talk with Tokugawa himself now instead. Let's look at him first. You look even more serious now than before. Running an ordinary business is difficult. Imagine what it's like for me. He's got the face of a politician. All hail Lord Tokugawa. What the hell? This is the type of outfit you usually see him in. Alright, what about his tie? Just a tiny bit older than you remember, I'm sure. If you got something to say, then spit it out. Alright, let's talk with him then.
実はあんたんとこの徳川製薬の社員が先月の15日から行方不明なんだ。
うちの社員誰だね。
北条健三、徳川製薬技術研究所 DDS 開発チーム主任。
北条君が行方不明。初耳だ。それで
Yeah. Let's ask about Hojo. What are your thoughts about this, about Hojo's disappearance? Hojo is one of my employees, yes, but I haven't heard anything about him being missing. I don't really know him that well either. But he's one of your employees. Yes, but we have tens of thousands of people working for us on the colony alone. Okay, well, why should I ask about Hojo's personality and activities if he doesn't know anything about him? Let's show him the photo of him. Hojo photo. That's Hojo, our DDS boy at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. He's got a brilliant mind. Okay, so now you pretend that you know him. Or did you know him, but you just pretended not to? Yes, that's definitely Hojo. Let's show him the Policenauts photo. Things change, life evolves, the Policenauts are irrelevant now. Yeah, but they're still cool. Do you always carry this around with you? He said he didn't know him that well, dumbass. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess, yeah. That doesn't mean he doesn't know him at all. True. Let's show... No, we shouldn't show him the ID card. But let's do it anyways. He'll blow a fuse if he sees that. Let's keep it to ourselves. Alright, let's not show it. No way can we show that to Tokugawa. Alright, let's not show the ID to Tokugawa. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I still need to talk to you. Make it quick. I have schedule to keep. Let's ask about Hojo's personality. What kind of person was Hojo? I remember he was serious about what he did. A real dependable guy. I ran into him a few times at meetings and parties and such, but that was it. I wonder what's happened to him. Anything else? I'll have someone look into it right away. So he didn't know? Or he... whatever. Hojo's activities. It seems like you were the last person to ever see Hojo. On the 15th of last month, right? Here in this building, as a matter of fact. The 15th? I have no recollection of that. It never happened. We haven't had any big meetings down at pharmaceuticals lately either. I guess it's been maybe 6 months since I last saw him. Uh-huh. You expect me to believe that, or have you gone senile already? I told you, I don't know anything about it. Okay. The 15th, Hojo was here, wasn't he? Enough, Jonathan. This is outrageous. Oh my god, okay, he's gonna snap if I keep asking. Alright. Let's ask about the party. What's this party for? It's a get-together to unveil the latest product from our pharmaceutical division. We've invited various associates and clients. Doesn't look like your average bash to me. What's that EMPS doing here? Chris was saying there's hardly anyone from the medical industry here either. Tokugawa has many business partners. There's nothing unusual about the people here. Try to be polite to other guests. Don't give me any headaches while you're here. Oh, he's getting pissed off. Doesn't look like... Okay, he's not saying anything anymore. Alright, Tokugawa, let's ask about Tokugawa. What is this, an interrogation? No. Let's ask about the EMPS. I'm not obligated to answer that. Not when it's someone as obnoxious as you asking the question. Why am I being obnoxious? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not being obnoxious at all. Visitor log. We took a look at the visitor log at reception. On the day Hojo disappeared, the 15th, he came here to the Tokugawa building. To meet you. To meet me? Well, I never met him. Are you sure it's not some mistake? No. The way I see it, there are two possibilities. Either your staff's incompetent, or you think I'm an idiot. I won't stand there and take that, Jonathan! Oh, he's about to snap. I know that you know that I know you're lying. Go ahead, search the entire building if that's what you want. Oh my god, alright. The new product, let's ask about that. What's this new product? It's a new drug capsule Hojo developed, a capsule for both terrestrials and beyonds. It allows you to evenly distribute a controlled amount of a drug throughout the body in weightlessness. Its osmotic pressure system is more advanced than any other drug on the market. It's also extremely heat and corrosive resistant. Okay, that's pretty good. You'll always assume I'm guilty no matter what I say, okay? The Mafia. I have nothing to say to you about that. Why not? Why not? Okay, why is he being so weird? Alright, Lorraine. Let's ask about Lorraine. Did you know Lorraine was murdered on home? Lorraine? Who's that? He doesn't know. Hojo's wife and my... Sorry to hear that. He has a daughter, doesn't he? I'll make sure she's taken care of. I'll get someone out there tomorrow.
私は失礼するぞ。お前の空想話に付き合っておれんのでな。
逃げるのか貞興。
いいか、私が戻ってくる前にここから消えておくことだ。
貞興、おかしいな。
何がおかしい？
北条の失踪、このうさんくさいパーティー。
Nothing makes sense.
何もかもおかしい。
どういうことだ？
どこまでも白を切る気らしいな。いいか、徳川製薬の看板開発者が行方不明なんだ。会社にとってもあんたにとっても大きな損失のはず。それにしてはあんたらは妙に落ち着き払ってる。
何が言いたい？
匂うんだよ、このパーティー、客人たち、北条の失踪に白を切るあんたたち。
ジョナサン、私を誰だと思ってる？私は徳川グループ3代目の。
そうだ、だからなおさら匂うんだ。プンプンな。
エド、こいつをつまみ出せ。それはできん。できん？
No?
エド、私の言うことが聞こえなかったか？もう一度言うぞ。この身寄りのない浦島太郎を連れて帰れ。今すぐだ。
Oh shit.
俺が怖いか貞興。
あまり調子に乗らんことだな、ジョナサン・イングラム。今の私はポリスノーツの頃の私ではない。徳川グループを、この宇宙を動かす徳川だ。
脅しか？
脅しではない。情けだよ。同じポリスノーツとしてのな。
お前はもうポリスノーツじゃない。金と権力に溺れる亡者だ。待ってろ貞興、お前をきっとあげてやる。その化けの皮を剥いてやる。
Oh my goodness. He's causing a rift between the Policenauts. Is Jonathan being...
少しは落ち着いたか？奴らを怒らせると今より動きにくくなる。
Jonathan is being kinda weird.
奴は何かを隠してる。
Maybe
絶対に北条の失踪やロレインの件に関与しているはずだ。
he is.
だが証拠がない。手がかりも。
More importantly, a rift between me and Chris. So true. Chris is... I'm rifted apart from Chris.
手がかりならある。
なんだそれ？
たった今種をまいた。もし奴らが何かを隠しているんなら、北条の失踪に関係しているんなら動き出すはずだ。
それまで俺たちの命があればな。
すまないけど巻き込んでしまって。
いいんだよ。俺もこのまま窓際で朽ち果てるわけにはいかん。それよりうちで飯でも食ってくか？娘の料理は最高だ。
いいのか？
もちろんさ、歓迎するよ。食事は多い方が楽しい。娘たちも喜ぶ。
エド。
Alright.
それにお前が帰ってきてくれて嬉しい。
Wow, look at it go up like that. This place is kind of crazy. Oh, do you want to save? Oh, am I gonna have to switch disc now or something? To disc 3? Are we almost done with the game or something? I don't. It feels like it's going fast. Like disc 1 was just a prologue. Let's overwrite this one. Overwrite. Oh no. Oh, it's the end of Act 1, never mind. Okay. Maybe Act 2 is still on disc 2. Okay. Astronauts, Act 2. I just assumed that I had to switch disc. Because that's... Okay, whatever. Brown residence.
我が家だ。
いいうちじゃないか、エド。
地価の高いホームじゃこうはいかん。 30年間の血と汗の賜物だ。北条の豪邸とは比較にならんが、交通の便はいいんだ。すぐ近くにリニアレールのサウスガーデン駅がある。リニアレールは浮上走行なんで、騒音や振動はそれほど問題にならないんだ。
帰るところがあるのは羨ましいよ。
そうだな。うちに帰るとホッとするよ。さあ、遠慮せずに入ってくれ。
Looks nice. 7 acts. This is going to be a long game. Let's fucking go! Let's look at Ed's house a little. What is this back here? That's not his house even. Is that part of your house too? That's the house on the other side. I prefer that one, to be honest with you. Houses here are built as close as they can get them to each other. Okay. As you know, beyond is shaped like a cylinder, so if your house doesn't face the central axis, your neighbors will be able to see inside since their houses are positioned higher up. That's crazy. That house is so close to mine they're almost touching. The biggest luxury on the colony is space. One of my favorite wives is coming up. Oh, really? Alright, we'll see her soon, maybe. These look like the houses you find in San Francisco. This is the standard type of house for residential lots here. It doesn't have a garden, but we do have 2 floors. I still have 5 years left on my mortgage. I don't know. I don't know how to say that word. Mortgage. You can't make the lots that big since the surface of the colony is completely flat. That's why they're like the houses you see in San Francisco with all its hills. Uh-huh. All I have to show for all these years here is this tiny place. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. It doesn't need to be huge. It's probably perfect. What is this? Nice trees you've got. Those trees are public property. They're part of the CLS. They don't belong to us. Yeah, I see the control plates now. It's up to us to maintain them, one of our duties as Beyonds. After all, they produce the oxygen we breathe. What about this house? What about that one? That house belongs to the nice elderly couple. Oh. The layout of their place is the same as mine. Their front door is on the other side. Okay. They've helped me out a lot since my wife passed away. Aw. Alright. Same story, huh? What about this one? That belongs to some newlyweds. They moved in about half a year ago. Okay. Their layout is 1 grade higher than mine, and the previous owner developed a return syndrome. They moved here to start a new life in space, but they're having trouble finding stable jobs. Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. Alright, let's save the game again. Let's save it. Let's overwrite this one. Alright. Alright, let's head inside. Maybe. The entrance says a lot about a house, don't you think? Does it? That's the front porch. I remodeled the entrance myself. You call this a porch? Alright, okay, let's head inside. Let's go inside. Here we go. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
ただいま。ゼロ時体操の練習だったのか？
新しいユニフォームなの。どう？
Oh
ち
my.
ょっと見えすぎじゃないのか。
もうそんなことばっかり。素材が決め手なのよ。流行の天然複合新素材。汗の吸収力がいいんだって。
俺は中身の方が興味ありだね。
Nah!
ほら、ジョナさん、娘だぞ。
パパ、こちらはお客さん？
Jonathan does not care.
今日はパパの古い友人を連れてきた。夕食の用意大丈夫か？
ええ、いつも多めに作ってるから。足りなかったらパパの分減らすわね。
勝手にしてくれ。
アナです。
ジョナサン・イングラムだ。よろしく。
ジョナサン、あなたが。パパからよく聞いてるわ。
マーク、 パパの友達のジョナサンだ。挨拶は？気を悪くせんでくれ。マークは精神的な病気なんだ。言葉を持たん。自閉症のようにな。
Autism.
さあな、着替えて飯の支度を頼む。
そうね。このユニフォーム1時以下で試着してると疲れるの。
残念だな。脱いじゃうのか？
まあパパの友達は理解があるわ。
アンナ、早くしてくれ。
わかったわ。
困った娘だ。親をバカにしとる。
She's beautiful. Can we talk to her?
いい子じゃないか。
さあ、ジョナさん、ゆっくりしてくれ。疲れだろ。
Alright. Alright, let's, now what? I really miss those days. Everything just felt so right. I still got this picture too. You made a copy for me. Well, yeah, we saw this picture at the start of the game. He had, Jonathan had this in his office. Look at that stud! Look at you. You look like you walked straight out of the photo. Yeah, what is it with Jonathan? Why does he look so young? That's my wife, Catherine. She passed away 5 years ago. Sad. She really turned some heads back in the day. Wait, I couldn't, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? I couldn't do anything for her. The suit that he was in when he was lost in space cryogenically froze him. And that effectively halted his aging. Oh! So that's why he just looks so young constantly. I promised her we'd take a nice long trip to home after I retired, just the two of us. So he is visually 20, I think 5 years younger than his actual age. Well, that's crazy. That's crazy. I promised I would take a nice long trip to home after I retired, just the two of us. Sad. Those were her favorite earrings. Anna has them now. Okay. I worded that weird. I think he's 25 years older than he looks. Wait, older? Younger, you mean? Or he's 25 years... Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay. He looks... He's 25 years older than he looks. So he would be... He's like 50 now, so he would be like something 20-something. He's somewhere in his 50s. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it now, okay. I just fumbled. Thinking. Alright, okay. I liked her hair. She was a quarter white, that's why her hair wasn't that curly. Oh, alright. But I don't remember exactly how long he spent in space. Yeah, neither do I. Let's go back. Alright. Look at the lamp. I've had this lamp since I lived on home. You know me, I'm a bit of a pack rat. Oh, I was right, it is 25 years. Oh. He was frozen for 25 years, that's crazy. And then he was found 5 years ago. That's crazy. So altogether, it's been 30 years since he was lost in space. That's crazy. This game is crazy. I had no real reason for bringing it here. I've just never been one to throw things away. Yeah. What is in that bag? What is this vase over here? Oh, I can't look at that. Okay. What is in this bag? Let me steal your shit in your bag.
アナの誕生日に買ってやったんだ。あの有名な LS の超高級バッグだ。
そういえばロレインも持っていたな。
Did she? You can see it says LS on it. It's the real thing. LS is based on Beyond, so they're cheaper to come by here than home. They're a popular item with tourists. Okay. It's the real thing, alright. This is the in thing, apparently. I don't have a clue when it comes to this stuff. Oh, really? Can I open it? I can just look at it. Okay, that's it. Alright, Back. You get a lot of counterfeits floating around these days. I hope I said that word right this time. I always forget how to say that word. That's a solar chandelier Catherine bought. You hungry, Jonathan? Shouldn't be too much longer. Alright. Food's late tonight. Wonder what's taking so long. Don't worry. Don't worry. Anna is taking her time. You said days correctly. Don't worry about it. Days? What do you mean days? I meant whatever. Those are ordinary sofas. No chaos systems or anything in them. I wish I had something nicer to show people. Take a seat if you want. You hungry, Jonathan? Shouldn't be too much longer. Food's late tonight. Wonder what's taking so long. Don't worry about it. What do you have on the TV? What is this painting? What is it? What the fuck is this?
マークの描いた絵だ。この絵はコンクールで入賞したんだ。
何で描いた？
おう、子供用のグラフィックノートだ。ピクノ8。
Oh.
これはそのデータをプリントアウトしたものだ。
しかしこの風景は地球のものらしい。
Yeah, I got confused because you said days. Oh. Yeah. Well, okay, well, this is a drawing, I guess. Alright. That his son did. Look at the moon, what the hell? Let's look at some shit here. Moon. This is the moon. It's a crescent moon. Wow, good job completely ruining my fucking joke, Powerball. Thanks. What fucking joke? What fucking joke? It's a crescent moon. This is the moon. Alright. What is this rat thing? What is this? Or a pig? What is this? Is this pig flying? That's crazy. What is this? A giraffe unicorn? What is this? Is this a horse? It's got wings. Is it supposed to be a Pegasus? A Pegasus giraffe unicorn. What the hell is this? Is this meant to be Mark? Why does he look like he has a bald potato head? What the hell? That's what his doctor says. Wait, so he can't say it himself? He's too autistic to communicate that himself? It looks like he's trying to tell you something. Like what? Is this a horse? Could this be a horse? These are some kind of trees. They look like ones from home. You don't get trees this size on Beyond. Uh-huh. What about the buildings? These look like skyscrapers. Judging from their size relative to the mountains anyway. Okay. And a star. There's a star here, I can't click on it though. There's two planes here. Those are airplanes. You don't see planes here.
ジェット機といい、ビルといい、木といい、すべて地球のものだ。
そうなんだ。マークの想像がなんだが、マークは一度もホームに行ったことがないんだ。
こんな絵を描くとは訳ありだな。この少年がマーク本人だとすると、このビヨンドから出たいんじゃないのか。
あ
Maybe. These are airplanes. Alright, I guess we're done looking at this drawing. Okay. You hungry, Jonathan? Shouldn't be too much longer. What about this one? What is this? Whoa, what the fuck? We had this poster made from a photo of Anna. Okay, well that's a very nice photo you got there. What in the world? This was when she came in second in ribbon event at 0G gymnastics competition. Beast! Oh, what the hell? Dude, Anna is pretty wife. Anna really nailed it. Anna really nailed it with this expression. Look at her, that's my girl. Good thing she didn't get her looks from you. That would have been one fugly poster. You'll be here all week, huh? Nice looking kid, isn't she? Look at her. What did he say? Look at her, that's my girl. Easy second wife. This is the ribbon you use in the ribbon event. It's designed to open in zero gravity. This is the ribbon you use in a ribbon event. Okay, got it. Nice looking kid, isn't she? Look at her, that's my girl. Can I look at... Good lord, what do kids eat these days? Hey, don't you be getting any ideas. Go ahead, try it, I dare you, watch what happens. Am I that predictable? Jonathan, you sick bastard. Don't you be getting any ideas? Wow. Alright, nice photo of your daughter there, Ed. Nice. Food's late tonight. Wonder what's taking so long. Let's watch some TV. That's a TV. It's one of those old CRTs. You wanna watch something? Sure. I wonder what's on. It's Karen Hojo again. Oh my god, it is! It's news anchor wife. She's back. And beautiful as ever.
こんにちは。ニュースオーダーの時間です。本日の太陽フレア予報です。昨日から今日にかけて大きな太陽フレアもなく、今日一日大量の放射線の心配はありません。放射線量も微量で安定しているでしょう。シールド注意報も解除されています。以上、カレン北条がお伝えしました。
Thank you, news anchor wife. Very cool.
これも CG だろうか。
彼女まだ復帰してないはずだからな。
Alright. Is there anything else? You and your TV. Is there anything else on TV?
もう一度お伝えします。本日の太陽フレア予報です。昨日から今日にかけて大きな太陽フレアもなく、今日一日大量の放射線の心配はありません。放射線量も微量で安定しているでしょう。シールド注意報も解除されています。
They don't seem to be running any news stories. Okay. Guess there's no need to watch TV then.
以上、BBC からお伝えしました。
I mean, at least I get to see beautiful news anchor wife. That's something. That's nice. You hungry, Jonathan? Shouldn't be longer. Should I talk with Ed? Wait, let's look at the stairs. They build stairs steep like this to conserve space. Damn thing gets tougher every year. Who's late tonight? Wonder what's taking so long. The kids have the upstairs to themselves. I don't have my own room anymore. One of the sofas pull out into a bed. Alright. Okay. You hungry, Jonathan? Okay, let's look at Ed. I'm surprised by how clean your clothes are. Anna does the laundry. She's been doing all the housework since Catherine died. Food's late tonight. Wonder what's taking so long. I gotta at least change my shirt every day. Everyone at this station cracks jokes if I don't. Okay. I'm trying to look at your tie. I see you put on a few pounds. I figured you'd notice. This gut's just insult to injury. Alright. How old is that suit? Old. It was pretty cheap too. I can't be fussy about clothes. Things are tight on my salary. Salvatore doesn't seem to have that problem. What do you expect? I'm used to it, though. I grew up poor, you remember. You honestly think it looks that bad? No. You're hungry, Jonathan. Yeah. Anything else? No? Okay, let's look at him. Whistles. You really did get old, my friend. Yeah, things haven't exactly been easy the last few years. You hungry, Jonathan? Cuts me some slack. Everybody gets old someday. Food's late tonight. Wonder what's taking so long. Let's talk to him. What is it? Show. Ask about Anna. She really is a nice kid. I'm so proud of her. I know I can count on her. She takes after her mother. She must be popular with the boys, judging from that poster. She does everything around the house now that Catherine's gone. I owe her a lot. I always appreciate a woman who cooks for you and does your laundry. You hungry, Jonathan? Shouldn't be too much longer. Alright, Mark. Oh.
マークはエドの？
見ての通り、マークは肌の色が違う。
White!
の子じゃない。マークは養子なんだよ。
Food's late tonight. Wonder what's taking so long. Mark's background.
マークはある事件の生存者なんだ。その時に本当の両親を失っている。
そうだったのか。
The incident.
キャサリンが亡くなった暑い年だった。ナーク中毒者が正気を失って家族を襲うという事件が起きた。
What the? Oh shit.
中毒者は自分の妻をナイフでめった突きにし、息子まで巻き添えにしようとした。
Oh shit.
俺は現場に居合わせ、その子を守るために男を射殺した。その子の目前で俺はあの時から銃を抜けなくなったんだ。デカとしては命取りだよ。
Wow. Wow. I was looking away from the screen. Why did you just yell white? Because I asked about Mark and Jonathan was like, he's not yours, is he? And Ed was like, yeah, you can probably tell because he's white. So and as I was reading that, I yelled white. All right, Mark's illness. Yeah, what kind of autism does he have?
マークはあの事件のショックで口が聞けなくなった。両親が目前で殺されたんだ。あの子のショックは相当なものだったに違いない。
さっき自閉症とか言ってたが、精神的なショックでは自閉症にならないんじゃ。
ああ、正確に言うと自閉症ではないんだ。わかりやすいと思ってな。緘黙症とかいうらしい。無理に話そうとすると痙攣するんだ。
Damn.
無言症とも言われるらしいが、マークは言葉では自分を表現できないんだ。
それで絵を描かせてるのか。
マークは一日中絵を描いてるか古い映画を見ているかだ。
マークとはうまくいってるのか。
いや、俺のことを父親としては見てくれてないだろう。
そうなのか。
マークは俺を憎んでる。
エド、いつかは心を開いてくれるさ。
そう思いたい。しかし マークは。
焦ることはないじゃないか。時間をかければ話せるようになるさ。エドはマークを
愛してる。
なら気長に待つことだ。
It'll work out, maybe. Mark's illness again. We've been to several doctors, but apparently it's not that easy a thing to get over. Have you thought about going to home for treatment? We could never do that. You hungry, Jonathan? It shouldn't be too much longer. Okay, Mark's drawings. I gave Mark a graphics tablet to try and give him a way to express himself. Sounds like a good idea. That's quite a picture he drew. Food's late tonight. Wonder what's taking so long. Okay, you've said that several times now. Let's ask about Catherine. She's the reason I stuck it out here. I miss her every single day. You saw her picture, didn't think I'd find a pretty girl to marry me, did you? I met her at BCP. She was a cop too. One day she comes along and gives me a ticket for parking in front of the station. Wow. I always hoped you'd get to meet her. She was a great woman. I'm sure she was. Alright. You hungry, Jonathan? Okay, stop asking that. Catherine's death. After we got married and had Anna, she quit her job and started working part-time in a waitlist area. She eventually developed kidney stones, and because of it, part of the calcium that your bones lose in the weightlessness collects in the kidneys. That sucks. How do you treat something like that? The only thing they could do for her was kidney transplant. But there was a serious shortage of organs back then, even greater than today. 80% of people on the waiting list died before a donor was found. It must have been terrible to have her die waiting for a transplant. Food's late tonight. What was taking so long? All he can think about is... He can only think of food. He can only think of food. She must take care... we're asking about Anna again. She must take care of Mark as well, right? Yeah, Mark's never opened up to me. Alright. Catherine's illness. While she was waiting, she had to go on dialysis every 3 days for about 4 to 5 hours. She eventually developed amyloidosis because of it. That's when deposits of amyloids accumulate in your joints and tendons. It is extremely painful. I couldn't bear watching her suffer like that. You probably know that your immune system is considerably weakened in microgravity too. Space has scared the hell out of me ever since what happened to Catherine. He never did that to me when we were Policenauts. That's how it was back then. We didn't think about those things. Yeah. Alright. Let's show him the Hojo photo just because we can. What do you suppose happened to the guy? No idea. It's out! Hurry up, guys! Oh shit. Anna is getting pissed. Where in the world could he be? Policenauts photo. Amazing. It's already been 30 years. 30 years? It's out! Hurry up, guys! Oh my god. Alright. Wait, what did you... Fuck, I skipped the dialogue, fuck. Amazing, it's already been 30 years. What did he say? Those were the best... Something, whatever. ID card. We probably shouldn't take that out when other people are around. Alright. Oh. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, let's go eat. Let's go. Let's go eat. Hello.
やっと来たわね。二人とも冷めないうちに。さあ、召し上がって。
Okay. We're sitting at the table. We're eating. What are we eating? What are we eating? What is this? Those are vegetables grown in beyond our agricultural ring. They're ultra high pressure, sterilized so they're fresher than heat sterilized ones. Oh, it's Anna talking. I didn't realize. They don't use any pesticides or chemical additives here. They end up polluting the celeste. They don't need to use them. We have virtually no insects that would damage any crops. Uh-huh. That's a vegetable salad. It's really good. I don't mind a good Caesar salad, but this... Okay, should we eat it? Let's look at all the things that... Let's look at all the things on the table. That's a calcium milk, one of Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals' functional foods. It's got casein phosphopeptides in it, so it's a good source of calcium. Though, to be honest, it's actually soy milk. Soy boy family. Should I look at it? It's very high in calcium. Why don't you have some? Maybe. What is this? That's unohana, also called okara. It's soybean curd. Oh yeah, there seems to be an awful lot. Yeah, I think I made too much. It's fine. You never make too much. Eat up while it's still hot. If I waste my timer, is it gonna turn cold and everyone will be sad? Alright. Alright, what are these? Shrimp? Tempura shrimp. This is tempura. Seafood is hard to get here, so it's a little different from the tempura on home. It consists mainly of micro-organic proteins. It would have been better earlier. I just finished frying it. Quail is the easiest source of protein to obtain in space, but it's difficult to prepare. Okay, what are you having? You're not eating very much, are you? It's hard work keeping a nice figure. I don't want to overeat. Don't worry about me. You go ahead and eat. So what's the deal with these plates? They've got sensors in them that record the number of calories and portion sizes. They beep if you go over the amount you set them to. I feel like a damn farm animal. Wow. This will be enough to fulfill my caloric requirement for dinner. You're eating like nothing. You're just eating a pile of salad. Alright. What is this? This is Odin. Basically, it's a bunch of things mixed together. Sounds good. It's popular with the Japanese cuisine boom going on right now. It's not as hot since you took so long. I guess it should be easier to eat now. It's been simmering since yesterday. The flavor should be nice and thick now. That's nice. Now what is this? This is a type of calcium food made from crushed eggshells. It's a condiment. Uh-huh. The average adult at home needs about 1,000 milligrams of calcium per day. You need a bit more than that and beyond, since spending time in weightless areas leaches calcium. This track Fox? Yeah, it does. Dude, all the tracks in this game has been good so far. All of them. Every single one I've heard so far has been good. Wait, leaches calcium from your body. An adult here should get about 1,200 milligrams, and the elderly about 1,700. Wait, no, that's it. 200 milligrams. It's always what that says. 1,700 milligrams. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's look at this. This is artificial salt made with ornithine and taurine. Natural salt contains sodium ions, which are bad for you, but this salt is perfect for eating. Go ahead and eat something, Jonathan. Yeah, I'm taking my time looking at shit. It's salt, put it on whatever you like. What is on my plate? Why are you holding back, Jonathan? I am observing my surroundings. Eat as much as you want. I made plenty for all of us. I've actually been thinking about going on a diet after seeing Ed. Oh, now it's Jonathan talking. Very funny. I wonder if this one's got sponsor or sensors too. Your plate's empty, Jonathan. I'm just savoring this experience, that's all. Always count your blessings, I say. So true. Go ahead and have something. She really wants me to taste what she's been cooking. Alright. What is this? What is this blue shit? Is this caviar? Yeah, but those aren't sturgeon eggs. That's artificial caviar made from seaweed. It's fake caviar. Don't worry, it tastes the same. You mean the kind made with sodium alginate or whatever? Eat it up while it's still hot. It's rude not to eat what people give you. Yes, but this is a video game. And I have to look at things, because looking is part of the game. It's caviar. It's caviar. Feel free to have some. The fuck is this sitting next to us? It's a neat little gadget. What is that gadget? He carries it everywhere, huh? Oh, is that his fucking iPad or whatever the hell? Since he's like an iPad kid or whatever. iPad baby. Pictures are Mark's only way of expressing himself. I really hope he starts talking again someday. Wait, can I eat this? Wait, I can't eat this, can I? I can't eat his iPad thing. What? Looks like he keeps his tablet with him even at the table. About the only time he doesn't have it with him is when he's taking a bath. He's always off in his own world. Must be hard for him, all he's gone through. Poor guy's lost the innocence of his childhood. Kinda weird, isn't it? Me having a white son. Eat up while it's still hot. Can I look at the food he has? That's a soybean and seaweed stew. It's packed with calcium. Go ahead, have as much as you like. Can I steal their food? What is he eating? Be sure to eat up, Mark. Mark's a really picky eater. Come on, Mark, you can't be like that. You should try to eat some of everything. ... It's more that he's afraid to try new food rather than him not liking half the stuff here. Okay. Your plate's nearly empty. He goes at his own pace, right, Mark? You full already? Look, it's cold now. Wait, fuck! All the food fucking... Stop steaming. All the food... Everything is cold. That's Dad's plate. We each have our own plate we use every time. It helps us stay healthy. It records how much each food I've eaten. Can you imagine? What was that? Anna must be trying to fatten you up for something. Your plate's empty, Ed. You're trying to make my life even more miserable? You waited too long, jackass. But I didn't think there would be consequences. Alright, Jonathan, I'll eat, man, lighten up. Alright, now we eat something. Let's have some of this. The salad. Wait, can I eat the thing I have on my plate? Wait, no. Okay. I didn't mean to. No. Pull that away. Let's look at the people we have here. Can I look at myself? I always fail trying to analyze myself objectively. What the fuck? Wish you could eat yourself? Question mark? What? I guess I can be a little vain. I was looking at myself on the space plane too. Go ahead and eat something, Jonathan. Yes! Is that all I can look? I can't look at anything else. Wish you could eat yourself. What the hell? Can I eat this? You're wasting time with that when you have all this food in front of you? Are you trying to hurt my feelings? No! I'm not trying to hurt your... no, I want your feelings to be feeling great. And not be hurting. No. Eat up while it's still hot. I thought it's not hot anymore. Fine, let's eat something. Let's eat this. Nom 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 nom. Ah! What do you mean? How dare you say that to Anna? What do you mean? It's really good, fresh, isn't it? Eat again.
ドレッシングがいけないのかもしれないな。もう一度チャレンジしてみよう。確かにまずい。本物だ。
What the hell? Why do you hate Anna? Let's look at Anna. You're really cute, Anna. You look just like your mother. Try telling my dad that. The boys must never leave you alone. Don't encourage her. I don't need you giving her any ideas. Okay. Wait, I can eat her? What the fuck? I see the way you're looking at her. Well, let's try eating her then. This looks much more appetizing to me. You say something, Jonathan? I most definitely did not. I'm telling you, keep your hands off my daughter. Oh my god. This fucking game. Let's eat this. Let's eat this mix thing here. Whatever this was.
よし、一つ食べてみよう。そうだな。じゃあこの厚揚げをいこう。
Fried peas. Is anything good here? Nothing is good.
なんだこの味。
Dude, I think Jonathan is being an asshole to
ジョ
Anna.
ナサンがもたもたしてるから冷めちゃったじゃない。
No, that's not. No.
たまたま食べたネタがいけなかったのかもしれないな。
Yeah, you're
じゃあじゃがいもはどうだ？
because you waited too long. No.
もう一度チャレンジしてみよう。
Should I reload?
確かにまずい。本物だ。
Should I reload?
おまけに冷めたおでんなんて。
Literally, yes. Should I reload? Or no? Have I reached a game over? Let's eat the caviar.
キャビアか。食べてみよう。
Dude, he hates everything.
これがキャビアか。
He hates everything.
キャビアは一口ではわからないな。
I think he hates Anna.
よし、再びトライだ。
What the hell?
確かにまずい。本物だ。
You're awful. You're awful, Jonathan. Towards Anna. You're not appreciating her cooking. Can I eat Mark's food? No. Let's eat this.
どれ、食べてみよう。
Dude.
なんだこの味。まずい。
Dude, why are you like this? Why are you like this? I'm full. I think I'll stop here. Wait, you're not gonna eat anything more? Hey, Ed. What is it? Nothing. Nothing. I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to look at your food. Alright, you tasted the food yourself. Give me a break. I just couldn't eat another bite. Hick. But I never got to eat this. Oh well. What about this? Drink? Should I drink the soy? Should I turn Jonathan into a soy boy? Let's drink it.
満腹でも水分は入るだろう。
Alright.
飲んでみよう。
How is he gonna think of this? Dude.
なんだこの味。
Dude.
粉乳みたいだ。
He hates everything. What the fuck? Drink again, idiot.
飲んでみよう。
You need to like it. Stop being rude.
参ったな。やっぱり粉乳みたいだ。
This is literally your fault. Jonathan is the one not enjoying Anna's food. It's his fault. Oops. Let's eat the salt. Eating salt on its own isn't a good idea. Let's eat the whatever the fuck this was again. It doesn't have any taste to it. You should mix it in with something else. You're right, this is totally bland. Yeah, because it took 73 hours to fucking try it. It won't be fun eating on its own like that. Listen, I was just curious. I had to look at everything there was to look at. Whoops, hold on. Must be nice having a family, Ed. You look happy. Yeah, hey, thanks. You're not hungry or something? You're not eating very much. No, just had a big lunch, remember? Do you not like my cooking, Dad? Funny you should mention it. You're not eating very much either. Oh, get off! I can't eat with you looking at me like that. Sorry. Let's look at Anna instead. Don't encourage her. Don't need giving any ideas. I see the way you're looking at her. What about her watch? How about we talk to her? Hey, Anna. The milk is really fresh, huh? Ask about her.
アナ、好きな人いるのかい？恋人とか。
おらんおらん。
もうパパったら今まではいなかったけど好きな人できたわ。
こら、こいつはダメだぞ。
お、
どうして？
一緒に同行して分かった。やっぱりこいつはスケベだ。女と見ればすぐに声をかける。
エド。
Don't you even joke about eating her again. But that was just, you just don't get it. You have a job, Anna? I used to be a guide at the Astronauts Memorial Museum until last month. I was majoring in space history before, so it was a good experience for me. Alright. I think I'm ready for a relationship, you know, a real relationship, somebody older, more mature. What are you talking about? You're still a kid! No, she's a woman, alright, and quite a woman at that. Okay, alright, nothing else. Alright, the cooking. Let's talk about the cooking. Do you always do the cooking? Yeah, I love to cook, but on beyond, nutritional balance is more important than taste. Especially when it comes to calcium. Tokugawa put up recipes on BeyondNet every day. It's not that hard with those around. Damn you, Sadaoki, one more grievance to the list. What the fuck were you about to say? What? What do you mean were I about to say? I won't let you leave until you eat some more. Bad news. Let's ask about the cooking again. Oh, okay, nothing new, alright. School. Do you like school, Anna? What's your major? You do any sports? Yeah, it's great. I go to UCBC. My major is bioethics. You were about to say you do all the cooking, huh? No. I just mispronounced cooking at the start. As for sports, I do 0G rhythmic gymnastics. 0G rhythmic gymnastics, okay. I got plenty of friends, all girls though. I don't know what the schools on home are like, but I love mine. Okay. History of space food. Since you know so much about space history, you mind if I pick your brain? How about a story related to food? It said the first person to use chopsticks in space was astronaut Onizuka, who later died in the Challenger disaster. The interesting thing is he didn't use them to eat Japanese food. Huh. The first people to eat solid food in space were astronauts Young and Grissom aboard Gemini 3. They smuggled sandwiches on board. Okay. How do you like my cooking? Not bad for someone my age, huh? This would be considered space food to someone from home. How do I like it? The space food we ate back then was way better than this. Alright, well, calcium cuisine. How does calcium fit in with your diet here? What's important isn't so much the amount of calcium, but the balance between the calcium and the phosphorus. If there's too much phosphorus, your body won't be able to absorb the calcium. Taste takes a back seat, huh? Can't say I subscribe to that philosophy. Alright. I do 0G rhythmic gymnastics, so I always try to make sure I get enough calcium. I can't believe you let Anna's food go bad. I don't think her food was bad. I don't think I let her food go bad. I think it was already bad from the start. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Am I coping? I don't know. Well, blacks have naturally higher calcitonin levels anyway, so it's not as bad for me. What did you say, food like that? What do you mean food like that? I do 0G. You're straight up fucking coping. No. No, I'm not coping. I do 0G rhythmic gymnastics, so I was trying to make sure I get enough. Well, okay, yeah, alright, I got it. 0G rhythmic gymnastics. Yes? No. It's the coolest sport around. There's friction between the 0G Gymnastics Association and Beyond's Board of Education over the calcium loss issue, though. Its critics say it isn't good for kids since we're still growing. I saw your poster. Don't worry, that thing's gonna take off like you won't believe. It's even better than mud wrestling. Wow. You actually did this. No, should I reload the game? Should I try to get the good ending with Anna? There's only one stadium on Beyond. It would be nice if we had some more. That's my new... Wait, that's my new uniform I was wearing earlier. Alright. Bioethics. Well, you're too far in now. Okay, well, whatever. With all the advances in science over the years, like organ transplantation and genetic modification, we've entered territory some say is reserved for God! We study other issues as well, like artificial fertilization, surrogate mothers, cloning, and the relationship between comas, persistent vegetative states, and organ transplantation. It's a field that's gained a lot of attention since the turn of the century. Some of the food we're eating right now actually violates principles of bioethics. Maybe that's why it tastes like shit. Why don't I tell you more after dinner? Alright. Sounds good. Alright. I see the way you're looking at her. Come on, you heard her. She says she's ready for a relationship and everything. Don't lead her on like that. But she's the one saying it. Jonathan is just responding to what she's saying. Alright. Let's, I really hope he starts talking again someday. Can I talk to Mark?
Mark, なかなか絵が上手だね。地球へ来たら一緒にスケッチしようか。おじさんも絵を描くんだ。今度見せてあげようか。
ジョナサン、マークお前に懐いているよ。普通なら他人と食事は一緒にしない。
そうか。
珍しいことだが、多分そのタバコだろう。
タバコ？
Oh my god, I just realized.
タバコに興味があるんだ。
古い映画なんか見るとタバコ吸ってるでしょ。
Oh.
はは。映画ファンらしいからな。
True.
マークはあれに憧れてるの。
実際にタバコを加えた人間を見るのはお前が初めてだろう。
Wow.
いい趣味してるよ。
So I hear you always carry that tablet around. I just realized that fucking Jonathan always has that cigarette in his mouth, even when he's eating and everything. What in the world? So I hear you always carry that tablet around. I saw your drawing, and that's home, isn't it? He says nothing. You know, I come from home. Maybe one day I'll show you the real thing. It's his signature cigarette. Yeah, the one and only. That he's got it in his mouth. It's basically fused to his mouth. It's like a what is the word? It's like a growth. coming from his mouth. Let's see, maybe one day I'll show you the real thing. Hey, don't put ideas in his head. Okay. You should eat up, Mark. I tell ya, your sister's cooking is something else, huh? Hehehehe. Wait, is he laughing in his thoughts? You think so too? Hehe. What are you two smiling about? Oh, just shooting the breeze, right, Mark? Hehe. What the hell? Maybe her food actually sucks, and it was always bad, and it's going cold didn't do anything really. Hey Ed, what is it? I'm stuffed. Why don't we talk about the investigation? Ask about his family. Let's do that first.
本当にいい家族だな。
俺の唯一の自慢だ。ただマークのことはあるかな。
大丈夫さ。時間が解決してくれる。
だといいが。
No, you're letting it go cold to actively change the flavor of the food. I don't know how many fucking times I have to tell you fucked this up. Okay, well, alright. How would things be different if I ate it while it was still warm? Would Anna love me or something? What would happen? What would happen? You must be busy with what? With 2 kids? I really do owe you an apology, Ed. I got you into this without knowing your situation. That wasn't right. It's okay. It's time I turned things around anyway. Ask about his family. I said all those things without knowing everything that happened to you. No, you were absolutely right. I'd become too servile. I mean, it would be roughly the same, except it would all be positive stuff about her food instead of negative. Oh, okay, well, this is funnier, so let's go with this. This is the funnier timeline. I become too servile. Servile? How do we say that? Alright. The cooking.
エド、いつもこれを食べさせられてるのか。
まあキャサリンが死んでからな。
同情するよ。
なんか言ったジョナサン。
あ、いや、なんでもないよ。
Nothing.
美味しい料理を食べてるからエドの腹が出てるんだなって。
そうなんだ。
Alright, you sucked the fun out of it. How did I do that? This is just delicious, honestly. The food is always bad. It's not her cooking. It's just how food has to be prepared up here. It makes the food taste weird to people that aren't used to it. Oh. Okay. I didn't know. I've had plenty. Alright. Alright, okay, Ed likes it, apparently. Alright, the investigation. What do you think about everything that has happened? We haven't really got any physical evidence or leads. But I'm with you, the whole thing stinks. Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals is hiding something. We should go back to Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. We should use that ID card we got from Karen and see if we can get inside. We'll infiltrate the place or something. Oh my god, look at all these options I have now. What the hell? Hojo. Something tells me he's already dead. That's the feeling I get. Who knows what happened, but Hojo must have gotten in their way somehow. Can't you forget about work at the dinner table, Dad? Oh, that was Anna. Why don't you guys just try and enjoy your dinner? We tried! All that talking will give you indigestion. I can't read. Dad, work can wait, can it? Oh my god, she's about to flip. Alright. Lorraine, let's talk about Lorraine. That guy followed Lorraine all the way to home. She must have known something too. Weird. They wanted to shut her up. Those capsules were obviously worth killing for, but why? There's something fishy going on. Alright. Alright, Karen. I'm gonna sneeze! Hold on. Or maybe not, actually. You think they'd go after Karen? It doesn't look like she knows anything. She's probably safe. God, I hope so. As long as she doesn't do anything to arouse any suspicion. All that talking will give you indigestion. Okay, sorry, Tokugawa. It looks like things goes way beyond Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Tokugawa himself has to be involved too. Oh, he's definitely involved. This ain't gonna be easy, going up against a group like this. We have to think about how we're gonna handle this. Alright. Alright, we're done. If that's you done talking, hurry up and get eating. She's right, Ed, you should have some more. Oh, really? Yeah. Knock it off, I can't eat with you looking at me like that. Anna. Hey, Anna. What's up? Nothing new, okay. Oops. Alright. Alright, let's save the game. Let's save the game. Alright. Alright. Nice. Alright, what do we do next? What do we do next? I can't leave, can I? Look. What's back there? That's the kitchen. That's where I go to work. What could you need in the kitchen? Everything's right here. I'm just interested. What do you mean? I want to see where all this comes from, how it ends up like this. Are you saying you don't like it? Of course not. I'm genuinely interested in the culinary process. Okay, sorry. I see the way you're looking at her. Okay, sorry again. Can we leave? Wish you could eat yourself. Can we leave? How do we leave? Let's eat this maybe. How do I leave? Hey Ed, what is it? How to proceed?
さて、これからどうする？
奴らも動き出すはずだ。徳川の出方を見張ろう。
どうもこういうじれったいやり方は性に合わない。
仕方がない。ここは OLA じゃないんだ。
ジョナサン、どんどん食べてね。冷めちゃったけど。
ああ、遠慮せんとな。お前は俺と違ってまだ30代だからな。
けど。
あ、What's that?
はい、ブラウンです。どちら様ですか？
Hello?
ええ。はい。はい、そうです。お待ちください。
あ？
パパ、ビデオフォンよ。ちょっと変なの。音声信号だけでカプセルのことで話したいって。
What?
カプセル？
What?
はい、エド・ブラウンだ。誰だ？
誰でもいい。あんたらの損になる話じゃない。いいか、よく聞け。AMM に来るんだ。
What?
あの探偵も連れてこい。北条健三のことについて嗅ぎ回ってんだろう。
どうしてそれを？
なことはどうでもいい。来るのか来ないのか。
わかった。AMM だな。
いい話が聞けるぜ。AMM のパイオニアの前だ。
パイオニア？
来ればわかる。俺の名はナインスターズ。じゃあな、ポリスノーツ。
What the hell? What was that? What was that?
ジョナさん、撒いた種が芽を出したぞ。種込みだ。
餌にかかったか。どうだ？
AMM 宇宙飛行士記念博物館。
Oh.
AMM か。アナがバイトしてたという。すぐ乗り込もう。
待って、全部食べてからにしてよ。まだ時間はあるわ。冷めちゃったけど。
アナ、 ごちそうさま。美味しかったよ。
Yeah, it was.
ジョナサン
It was delicious.
また今度。
もう知らない。
マーク、今度絵を見せてくれよな。
行くぞジョナさん。
What the freak could that have been? I have no idea. Let's find out, maybe.
誰だろう。
行けばわかる。しかしあのビデオ本聞いたことのある声だった。
Maybe it's the purple-haired guy.
いいタイミングでタレコミが入って助かった。アナには悪いが。
お前はいい。俺は毎日だ。毎日わけのわからんものを食わされてる。
エド、お前が作るよりマシだろ。再婚でもするか。
これ以上厄介はごめんだ。
なら我慢するんだな。
His name is Tony Redwood. Yeah, that guy. The Frozener guy with purple hair. Whoa, look at this place.
ここが宇宙飛行士記念博物館 AMM だ。
タレコミ屋の指定場所にしては賑やかだな。
週末だから観光客も多い。その方が安全だと思ったんだろう。
信用して大丈夫だろうか。
ここで思案してもどうにもならん。さあ、そろそろ約束の時間だ。指定の場所へ急ごう。
Alright. Look at the sparkly water here. Look at this. This is part of Beyond's artificial sea. Anything live in it? You bet. It contains the same amount of salt as the seawater on home. They regulate the water's evaporation rate and salinity by producing waves to circulate the water. What's inside it? Plenty. On top of the fish, it's got seaweed and all sorts of other marine plants. They'll let you fish and swim in it if you want. We even get floaters in it every now and then. This is a part of Beyond's artificial sea. Okay, cool. What about these palm trees here? Those are palm trees, selectively bred for Beyond. All plants here are resistant to ultraviolet radiation and have high photosynthesis rates. That's how we have plenty of air to breathe with so few of them around. Alright, that's nice. What about the grass? Oh, I can't look at the grass, okay. What about this car? That's our car. Oh, that's ours? We really do stick out in this thing. Reminds me of my uniform days. Powerball, how high is your photosynthesis rate? Not high at all. I parked a little away from the building as a precaution. Oh, I can get away if I want to. That's our car. All right. Now, what is this shit over here? It's a bunch of rockets. Let's look at this.
このロケット軍は
宇宙開発に貢献したロケットの展示だ。本物もあるがほとんどがレプリカだ。
地球にもこんな感じのところがあったな。
そうだ。ケネディ宇宙センターのロケットガーデンだろ。確かあそこからも何台か持ってきてるはずだ。
That's the Saturn V rocket. It launched the Apollo missions. It's the largest rocket of the 20th century. That's a crazy rocket right there. Alright, what about this one? It's cool seeing all these. Makes the place look like some space base from an old sci-fi movie. That's the Russian Proton rocket. It launched the Salyut space stations, among a ton of other stuff. Okay, cool. And here it is, the thing. Space geeks must freak out when they see these. That's Space Shuttle Discovery, also known as Orbiter Vehicle 103. It flew more missions than any other shuttle. It also carried the first Japanese mission specialist into space. Wow. Alright, what about this? That's the Russian Soyuz 11A511. It played a huge part in space exploration. We owe a lot to it. Yeah, it launched all of Russia's Soyuz flights, more flights than any other rocket. What about this one? What's that one there? That's right, I remember now. That's the Chinese FB-1 rocket. What does it do? Besides being that. Nothing, I guess. That's Europe's Ariane 1 launcher. The Arianes were used a lot for launching business satellites. Okay. What about this one? That's the H-2 rockets built by Japan's NASA, known as JAXA. It was developed solely with Japanese technology. Yeah, this was before Japan bought up all of Russia's space technology. The first launch was 1994. A precursor to Tokugawa Heavy Industries' current domination. Cool. Alright. Alright. What about this shit over here? That's the Titan 34D rocket. Uh-huh. And this? That's the Atlas D rocket. It was used part of Project Mercury. It's the rocket that launched crafts like Friendship 7 and Aurora 7. Cool. Let's look at this building. The building is modeled after Kennedy Space Center's Vehicle Assembly Building. The scale and the interior are totally different, but its outside appearance is an exact recreation. I thought it looked familiar. Launch Complex 39, we went to Kennedy once for part of our training, remember? There's the main entrance there. What about tickets? Admissions free during the anniversary celebrations. Oh, hell yeah. That's AMM, it's like being back at Kennedy Space Center. Alright, should we just head inside, I guess? That's AMM sign, what did I say? They're open right now, what did I say? You got the open sign up. Oh, it's the sign, okay. Alright, let's go inside. Actually, let's save the game first. Dude, hopefully there's a babe working here. Let's find out. Museum wife or something. Let's go inside and look.
それじゃ入場しよ
博物館か。ワクワクする。
う。勘違いするな。タレコミ屋に会いに来たんだぞ。いいな。
Alright. No?
ここがサンゴホールと呼ばれているロビーだ。
なるほど。でかいサンゴだな。
Okay. Is that a wife? That's an AMM guide. A lot of them are just school kids working part-time. So this is what Anna was doing before? I'm always worried about her. I guess being a guide at the museum is not that bad. Okay, we can approach her. Who's this? He looks like a college student. He's studying that capsule there. That's Project Mercury's Friendship 7, which carried the first American into orbit around home. Astronaut Glenn's mission lasted 4 hours, 55 minutes taking him around home 3 times. It was launched by an Atlas rocket like the one outside. This is in pretty good shape for something that old. This is only a replica. The real one was burned to a crisp when it re-entered the atmosphere. Doesn't look like he's the informant. It's a college student. He seems to have a thing for Friendship 7. Okay. This thing. It's a replica of Friendship 7. How do people ever cope with these tiny capsules? They huffed copium. What is this?
ロシアのミール宇宙ステーションのミニチュアだ。
Oh.
宇宙長期滞在記録を出したり、日本人を初めて宇宙で迎えたり。よく覚えてる。旧ソ連が崩壊してからしばらく放置されていた。
そうだ。その後、日本の企業に売却された。後の徳川だ。
Oh.
実物はまだ地球軌道を回っている。今では宇宙博物館として使われてるらしい。
あの頃は旧ソ連が蓄積した宇宙技術を日本企業に売却するニュースを毎日のようにやっていたな。
宇宙開発後進国であった日本がここまでなったのもあの技術売却があったからだ。
日本企業が初めて宇宙に実質的なビジネスを持ち込んだ。
Uh-huh. Alright. It's a miniature model of the mirror. Okay. What is this sign here? It's a map showing all the areas and how to get to them. Wait, this right here? Really? Okay then. Who's this? That boy looks like he'd be in the middle school or so. He's looking at that plate. He couldn't be the informant. Alright. What are these two here? It's a father and his son, I guess. They're studying the coral reef together. They look like they're having fun. I don't think either of them would be the informant. The informant is probably whoever this is over here, maybe. Who knows? It's a young father and his son. Okay, what is this coral reef here?
これはホームから取り寄せた本物のサンゴ礁の化石だ。この中にはホームの大気中の CO2 が大量に溶け込んでいる。セレスのシンボルとしてこのホールに置かれている。
人間には真似できない自然の脅威か。
苦労したらしい。ホームからここまで運んでくるのに。
Yeah, probably. It's a fossilized coral reef. It's the main attraction in the hall here. This is the only place on Beyond you can see a coral reef. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Alright. What does this sign say? Oh, I can't read the sign, okay. Who the hell is this? That guy there keeps looking around. Maybe he's waiting for someone. His girlfriend, maybe? I bet a number of people come on dates here. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing. I doubt he's the informant. It's a young guy. He looks like he's waiting for someone. Alright, what about these two here? That boy must be in elementary school. I was just like him when I was his age. In love with space. There's no way he could be the informant. Could he? Really? It's a small boy, like he's here by himself. Who the hell is this then? He's an old man. He must be at least 80 or so. He looks really interested in everything. Maybe being here brought back some old memories. This is an emotional place for terrestrials. He doesn't seem like the informant. It's an old man, alright. We can talk to them, apparently. Let's check here. It's a kid, looks like he's asking something at information, maybe he's lost? I can't picture him being the informant. Yeah, I think he's lost. Poor guy, you're supposed to have fun at a museum. It's a guide girl working reception. We could try asking her about the place the informant mentioned. Okay, well first let me save the game before I approach anybody here. Alright. Okay, how about we approach the one here at the front first? Approach. Let's approach her. Hello. Hello. Look. With a lady like you around, it's a wonder anyone can concentrate on the exhibits. Now, be sure to look at the exhibits too. That coral over there's got nothing on this work of nature. Oh, I must disagree. I have nothing on such ancient beauty of the natural world. Alright. Well, are we looking at her? That uniform really stands out here with the dim lighting. Our uniform is very popular among girls my age. To be honest, I applied for this job just so I would get to wear this. It's a girlish kind of design. Kinda top-heavy for such a young age. Oh my god, I can really touch her, really. What, is Jonathan gonna do it? May we talk for a second? You have questions? Ask about... What should I ask about? The fucking mouse. Hold on. Her job. Must be tough being on your feet for so long. Yes, it does get quite tiring. I guess it's been a good 3 hours or so I've been standing here. Wow, the demands they put on you. Anna always talked about how tough this job was. How many hours do you work each day? I'm here from opening to closing, so a full 9 hours. 9 hours?! They do give us breaks, of course. Alright, well, great. AMM. AMM gives you an up-close view of the history of mankind's colonization of outer space and the fruits of these labors. We have over 8,000 items on display here. Some of the larger exhibits that had to be temporarily disassembled in order to be brought inside. Okay. We will be holding events next month as part of Beyond's 30th anniversary celebrations. Sounds interesting. That's right, they were talking about the colony's deterioration on the news. What exactly is going on? Tokugawa are the ones who stand to make all the money out of fixing the colony. They also effectively control the ISPA, who decides who gets to build colonies, making the anniversary a golden opportunity for them. Dude, I keep fucking forgetting who's talking. Which one is saying what? We will be holding events. Okay, alright. Pioneer. Where can we find Pioneer? Pioneer 10 is on display at the space corner. Let's go take a look. Okay. Alright. Finishing time. So what time do you get off? I'm sorry, but we're not permitted to date visitors. I like that rule. Good to see they enforce it too. I probably didn't need to worry about Anna when she was here after all. Wow. Let's show her the Hoja photo. I don't believe I've seen either of them here. They aren't featured in any of our exhibits. Alright. Policenauts photo. The Policenauts, we have an exhibit on them here, of course. Oh wow, really? I'm sorry, but are you by any chance Policenaut Ingram? It just so happens I am. No, on second thought, I guess that couldn't be possible. I'm sorry I brought it up. But it is possible. I am him, Jonathan Ingram. ID card. You don't need any sort of card here. No tickets are required to move about the museum. Okay, sorry. Stay. Is there anything else I can do for you? You don't mind if we talk to you some more, do you? No, ask away. All right, is Jonathan gonna do this? Will he do this? Will he do this? Let's find out. Touch. I'm calling this the hands-on part of the museum. Hey, Anna used to work here. She could know her. Come on. Those are 1,000,000 to 1 odds, Ed. And then pretty soon everyone knows her dad hangs around that perverted weirdo. Okay, so, make her jump? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Those are nice, firm yet supple. That's my rudimentary evaluation anyway. Oh my god. Bro, what are you doing with your hand there? What a knockout! I can see why they don't hide you around back. Thank you. You know what would make this day even more perfect? A personal tour of the museum from someone like you. I wish we could do that, but having so many visitors makes that impossible, I'm afraid. Wow, alright. Who are these douchebags here in the background? He looks like a middle school student. He's studying the plate. Oh, it's the guy studying that plate, okay. It's a young father and his son. Okay, we already saw that. Coral reef in the background. This is the only place on Beyond you can see coral reef. Alright. We can't look at anything else. Alright. Alright, you can't possibly compare to true beauty. Alright. Alright, let's make her jump. Here we go. Is that even gonna work? Jonathan, are you really gonna make this happen? Maybe jumping around a little would relieve some of the tension of standing. I'm saying I bet some light activity every now and then would make all that standing a lot easier. You know, you may be right. I'll give that a try. Oh my fucking god. He actually did it. Oh my god. God bless this informant for choosing this place. I do feel a little better now, actually. I imagine you do. I should have known. What could you possibly have against this? I'm promoting physical activity. Yeah, what's the issue? Just unbelievable. Your whole world just revolves around this shit, doesn't it? Oh my god. I love this. It's so funny. Alright. The more you jump, the better you'll feel. Good point. Oh my god. I am feeling better and better. Jonathan is a dog. He is unhinged. He's rabid. Thank god there's Ed to to make sure he doesn't step out of line, even though he does anyways. It's good thing that Ed is around to keep him restrained. That's no surprise. Make her jump again. The more you jump, the better you'll feel. Good point. Can we do infinite boing boing with her or something? I'm feeling much, much better now. Hey, how about that? I'm feeling better too. Yeah, of course you are. The more you jump, the better you'll feel. Good point. This has completely turned my day around. What a coincidence. You know, I was about to say the exact same thing. Another jump, what do you say, huh? Actually, I'm feeling better now. Damn, gotta think of something else quick. What do you mean something else quick? What? No, don't walk away. What can we do now? Her hairstyle's got personality. It's nice. Alright, make her jump again. So another jump, please. I'm fine now, thank you. God damn it, Jonathan. God damn it. Why are you like this? Talk. You have a question? Make her jump. Now we can't make her jump anymore. Alright, let's leave. Walk away. Is there anything else I can do for you? Thanks, that was all we needed. You're very welcome. Come see me again if you need anything else. Another jump? No. We can't ask for any more jumps, it's over. Alright, let's save. Let's just overwrite the previous save, since we haven't done that much. Alright. Alright, what about the receptionist girl? Let's approach her. Let's see what there is to be said. Hello? Alright, is it time for another boing boing? Is it really? Every woman we interact with is boing boing. Boing 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 boingable. They really are doing the museum a disservice sticking such a head turner in the corner like this. Thank you. She cute. Wait, what did it say? That coral reef something something. You're gonna try your luck with that line again, huh? That coral reef, he said something about... Oh, I must disagree. I have nothing on such ancient beauty of the natural world. She's working off the same script as that other girl. Wait, did he actually give you a list of responses like that or something? Oh, she does. Oh, she does. She has practiced this. Haha, you know, maybe dragging your ass around beyond ain't so bad after all. She reminds me of Major Kusanagi. A coral over there's got nothing on this work of nature. Thank you. Oh, that was... okay. You're a pretty girl. You should be a guide instead of stuck behind a desk. That's kind of you, but you have to be a certain age to be a guide. What a ridiculous policy. There is no good reason you can't be out there too. You know from Ghost in the Shell? I know nothing of Ghost in the Shell. Let's see. Good reason you can't be out there too. Thank you. You know, forget this place. How's about you show me around the colony instead? Nice try, sport. You know, forget this place. How's about you show... Holy fuck, Powerball, you have to watch Standalone Complex. Yeah, sure. Alright. Let's see. Let's talk to her. Excuse us. Wait, hold up. How can I help you? Hold up a second. We didn't look at the main thing. Hold on. Stay. You don't mind if we talk to you some more, do you? No, go ahead. We didn't look at the main thing. That's one of the better racks I've come across since I got here. Oh my god. I like that uniform. The ribbon is a nice touch. I'm a fan of it myself. I like what I'm seeing. That uniform's fighting a losing battle. Alright. I like what I'm seeing. Okay, I think he's just looping. Yeah, he's just looping. Okay. Alright. Alright, look. Okay, now we talk to her. Excuse me, how can I help you? Ask about AMM. The museum is divided into 3 main corners, beyond moon and space. Here at AMM you'll find a thorough retracing of space exploration and development from their beginnings to the present day. The theme of our exhibition is Beyond Gateway to the Stars. Okay. We're run by the Tokugawa Group and receive the full support of the International Space Promotion Agency. Tokugawa runs this place too. There's very little you can do on Beyond without Tokugawa. We hope to see you again for one of our anniversary events. Okay. I keep forgetting who's talking. I keep like not paying attention to who's talking a lot. Where can we find a Pioneer around here? The only Pioneer we have is Pioneer 10. We don't have Pioneers 1 through 9 or 11. And where is Pioneer 10? Pioneer 10 can be found at the Space Corner.
どうやらパイオニアは一つしかないらしい。
タレコミ屋の指定場所はそこだな。
ああ、パイオニア10号前だ。
Okay. We don't have Pioneer Venus 1 or 2 either. The only Pioneer we have is Pioneer 10 at the Space Corner. Okay. Alright, got it. Her job. Must be tough being on your feet for so long. It is. We do get a break every 2 hours, but still, you're right. My legs are getting sore again. Wow, the demands he put on you. So far, so good. Oh my god. Why do you do this to me? God, why? Oh my god, I feel you, Ed. I feel you, Ed. Her job. Bet you had to do a lot of studying, huh? Yes, after all, we have to be able to talk about a wide range of subjects. Guess you could say you put your mind as well as your body to use. Finishing time? What time do you finish? The museum closes at 7 p.m. No, not that. I meant, when do you finish? Oh, so that's what you were thinking. You're trying to hit on a guy at the museum? What do you expect, Ed? From Jonathan, what do you expect? When do they let you guys off? Why are you planning to break in and steal something? Haha, you had that one coming. I'm hurt, Ed. Genuinely hurt. She's gonna get mad if you keep it up. I'll need to keep a closer eye on Anna in the future with guys like you out there. How about dinner sometime? I'd love to learn more about space from an expert. I'm sorry, but I can't. She's gonna get mad if you keep it up. I'll need to keep a closer eye on Anna, okay. Let's show her the Hoja photo. I'm sorry, I don't know these people. I haven't met either of them before. Policenauts photo. We have an exhibit on the Policenauts at the Beyond Corner. We don't have that particular photograph, but there are life-size figures of all 5 members. Life-size figures? Hot damn! Wanna take a look? You'll get a good laugh, I promise. Oh, really? Alright, that'll be funny. We should go check that later. ID card. Are you Tokugawa employees? No. I'm sorry, why are you showing this to me? Hold on a second. Stay. So can we, No, we gotta make her jump, okay? Make her jump! Maybe jumping around a little will relieve some of the tension of standing. You're saying I should jump up and down? I'm saying I bet some light activity every now and then would make all that standing a lot easier. You may be onto something. I'll give it a try. Oh my fucking god. Look at that! You're a natural! I do feel a little better now, actually. Yeah, I thought you'd enjoy it. Make her jump again! The more you jump, the better you'll feel. Good point. Oh my god, Jonathan. I'm feeling better and better. Really glad to hear it. Yippee! The more you jump, the better you'll feel. Good point. It never ends. Wow, this actually works. You took the words out of my mouth. Good point. And she jumps again. Something the matter? Have you been staring at my breasts while I've been jumping? No. Oh no, she's scared now. We creeped her out. Damn it! Note to self, get a pair of sunglasses for this. No, not at all. I was just admiring your posture despite that weight you have to carry. You, sir, disgust me. Why don't you try jumping again? Welp, I can scratch her off the list. She's even cuter when she's blushing. Did you need assistance with something? I like what I'm seeing. That uniform's fighting a losing battle. I'd prefer it if you didn't look at me like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Talk. You have a minute? If you're quick, then I guess I don't mind. She's on to you. Make her jump. Why don't you try jumping again? Ask about finishing time. We're prohibited from having any personal interactions with visitors. It's one of the rules here. And I wouldn't feel very comfortable if you tried something else again. She's gonna get mad if you keep it up. I need to keep a closer eye. Okay, let's keep it up then. Come on, man. What do you think we came here for? It's one of the rules here. Come on, man. What do you think we came here for? I think there's nothing happening. Alright, let's walk away. Alright, goodbye, whatever wife you are. Anything else I can help you with? That'll be all, thanks you. Okay, I guess we got museum guide number 1 here and museum guide number 2 over here, I guess. Who's this? It's a young girl, looks like she's here on her own. She's looking for something on the information board. She had such a disgusted look on her face. It looked like she was blushing. She couldn't be the informant. It's a girl, she's reading the information board. Look, we can probably... look, don't you see that she's, like, blushing? Look. It looks like she was cringing while looking at you. Yeah, but you can see that she's blushing, and Jonathan even says she's blushing. She's even cuter when she's blushing, he says. She's probably cringing and feeling embarrassed at the same time. Walk away. Okay, that doesn't change the fact that she has a disgusted look on her face while looking at you. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. She probably has that. She's like, ew. Do you think cringing and blushing are mutually exclusive somehow? I don't fucking know. Whatever, let's look at whatever the hell this girl is looking at here. This is an information board. The building is divided into 3 main areas besides the one we're in now. The Beyond corner, the Moon corner, and the Space corner. Let's just pick one and start from me there. Alright. Map of the building, alright. Where do we go? Where do we go? Move. The Moon corner, Space corner, Beyond corner. Let's go to the Moon corner, I guess. Oh!
ここはアポロ計画を中心に月面関係が展示されているコーナーだ。
月面のセットがそのまま再現されてる。
Alright. Let's look at the stuff here then. What is this? That's the Surveyor, the lunar probe that was used to scout for landing sites for the Apollo missions. Surveyor 1 got there several years before the first humans arrived. The Surveyor program ended with Surveyor 7 18 months before the first manned mission. It's a replica of Surveyor 1. Okay, cool. Alright, what is this then? That's the lunar roving vehicle that was taken aboard Apollos 15, 16, and 17. It was electric powered with a top speed of 14 kilometers an hour on a flat surface. Kinda like an EMPS for the guys back then. I guess, but not really. It's an electric powered lunar rover. Alright. What is this thing? That's part of the Apollo Lunar Surface Experiments package that was deployed on the moon by Apollos 12, 14, 15, 16, and 17. This is an ALSEP device sensitive to lunar surface movement, a seismometer, basically. I heard there are stores that fix up this kind of old equipment and sell it. It's a lunar seismometer from the Apollo era. What the fuck is this thing? in case story here. This is the so-called Genesis rock that Apollo 11 brought back from the moon. It's not as special now as it was back then, of course. Is this the real thing? Yeah, moon rocks are a dime a dozen now, but I suppose you could call this a first edition moon rock. I saw them selling them at the spaceport in OLA. That just sucks all that was special right out of them. Lunar regolith was once heavily sought after for experiments since there was so little available then. That all changed with the 21st century. People would even go to the trouble of making their own regolith. That's how valuable it is. Am I saying that word right? Regolith? I have no idea. This is the first moon rock ever brought back to home. It feels like all the magic behind it's been lost. I mean, they're selling moon rocks at the gift shop like cheap souvenirs. Uh-huh. Okay. America. It's the American flag. The Apollo astronauts planted one on the surface after each landing. When you think about it, planting a national flag in space like that does seem pretty ridiculous, even if it was smack in the middle of the space race. That was back when America was still a superpower. She needed a way to flexing her muscle. Space was dominated by a handful of countries in those days. Yeah, and now business dominates it. It's the Stars and Stripes. It was planted on the lunar surface after each Apollo landing. Alright. What about this thing? This is the replica of Apollo 11's lunar module, the Eagle. July 20th, 1969. Who could ever forget that day? The Ascent module was recovered and brought back to home, but the Descent module is still out there. The Saturn rocket outside is the same as the ones that launched the Apollo missions. Nice. Alright. Ladder. Can I look at the ladder? It's the lunar module's ladder. Astronaut Armstrong's famous words were broadcast as he stepped down from the 9th rung onto the lunar surface. Who knows, if that bottom rung had been a little higher, his words might have been different. Wow. It's the Eagle's ladder. Let's look at the astronauts. Who do we have here? That's the lunar Eva suit used during the Apollo's program. That's the life support device on his back. He'd be like a hunchback with this on. Probably couldn't even bend over. It contains things like communications equipment, a telemetry device, and its own power supply. Alright. Look at the stuff they had to wear back then. Must have weighed a ton. Today's hard suits look much easier to move in. It's amazing how seeing one spacesuit can take you so far back in time. Alright. Alright, okay, so who's this then? That's another second generation lunar Eva suit. Look at the stuff they had to wear back then. Today's hard suits look much easier to move in. Alright. Are they not gonna talk about the astronauts themselves? Guess not. Alright, well, let's leave then. Let's go to the Beyond corner. What?
ここがビヨンド関連の展示コーナーだ。
エド、俺たちポリスノーツの人形が並んでるぞ。
Yeah.
さっきのコンパニオンが言った通りだろ。
そういえばスペースプレーンのスチュワーデスも言ってたな。
ここはビヨンドの観光地中でもポピュラーだからな。
この若さで歴史上の人物とは。
そう言うな。俺たちも宇宙開発に少しは貢献したんだ。光栄じゃないか。
少しはか。
Alright, let's look at the gang. There's Jonathan. This is your figure. I think it's slightly better looking. Look at how they got me smiling. I never smile like this. God damn it. You're worried about how your doll looks? Maybe you really are as vain as Anna said. You know, I think you might be right. Minor details aside, they did a good job on these. These are really well done. They're like our doppelgangers. They got the best in the business on these. They were given every piece of data they had on us. Body measurements, hair samples, everything. They knew us better than we know ourselves. I remember them going over our bodies with a fine-tooth comb when we applied for the Policenauts. I heard they're gonna replace these with animatronics robots soon. They're gonna have us moving around like idiots? Using hydraulics and air pressure, yeah, and we'll even talk. The same Japanese company that made those animatronics dinosaurs is gonna make them. The same, you know the ones I mean, right? We'll decide how we move. They've already got all the necessary data. They're working with the ISPA on them. It'll end up being some live-action show, almost indistinguishable from the real us. That's kinda scary. It's a life-size figure of you. They did an amazing job with these, it's scary. Alright, let's look at Ed. This is me in my younger days. I'd never recognize you. Come on, I hate it when people say shit about my age. It's my figure. Okay. And here's Tokugawa. It's a figure of Tokugawa. Sometimes I forget he used to be one of us. Now he's practically some kind of god! He knows what he's doing. He's used the Policenauts to promote the group a number of times in the past. It's a figure of Tokugawa. Alright, here's Salvatore. It's a figure of Salvatore. He looks a little big for some reason. Well, he's the kind of guy who seems smaller than he actually is. Yeah, that's true. Sal's made some mistakes in his life, just like us. And better off than us, at least. He's got a decent job. It's a life-size figure of Salvatore, alright. Alright, here's Gates. It's a figure of Gates. Of the 5 of us, he was most likely to end up chief. Yeah, now he's my boss. It's a figure of the chief, alright. Let's read about them. This is a small monument built in honor of the Policenauts. It's even got our autographs on it. So it does, makes you feel kinda stupid, don't it? Alright. We're like some Hollywood stars. Alright, cool. What about this? It's a monument to the Policenauts. It's a plate with our autographs on it. Okay, that's it. Okay. What is this ball thing?
ユーリーが積載していた脱出用ポッドのサバイバルボールだ。
What?
コールドスリープの機能も搭載している。実物はもう少し大きいがな。
俺はこの中で30年間も宇宙をさまよっていたんだ。そのために宇宙不適応者になった。
ジョナサンの生命を30年間維持し続けたんだ。よくできたカプセルだよ。
コールドスリープとしてはまさに実験段階だった。救出された時は寝たきり老人と変わらなかった。
今じゃ筋肉の低下もあまりない。
俺は1年以上も歩けなかった。
熊の冬眠の研究の成果だ。
熊？
は？
人間は筋肉を使わなければ3日で衰える。しかし熊は冬眠中半年以上も筋肉を維持できるんだ。
なるほど。熊の方が宇宙飛行士に向いてるようだ。
今やこのコールドスリープを熊の冬眠と呼んでいる。
Huh. Alright. Survivor board. It's a survival ball, the escape capsule used. A time machine that brought me 25 years into the future. So, that's crazy. That's what he was frozen in then. The escape capsule used. And this is the suit he was wearing. This is a replica of the Yuri, the forerunner to the modern EMPS. Its emphasis was on mechanical work outside the colony, so its armor's thin and it's only lightly equipped. Totally different setup from today. It was hailed as a successor to the NASA's MMU. Hard to imagine this is where combat EMPS evolved from, huh? Still better than the suits at the moon corner, though. You can't really compare to this to the old lunar suits. Yeah, I suppose that's true. This is what I had in my accident in. Nearly sent me on a one-way trip to nowhere. I can't stand the sight of this thing. You had that survival ball with you too. Good thing I did. Yeah, after all, the Yuri didn't have its own life pod. You made me take it, just in case, you said. The Yuri by itself would only have kept you alive for 3 days. The Yuri was the first EMPS ever made! Alright, cool. What is this shit?
このビヨンドの位置が記されてるマップだ。
ラグランジュポイントの L5。
そう。この地球と月の重力バランスの均衡位置にコロニーは浮かんでいる。
ニュースで見たんだが、このコロニーも傷んできてるんだろ？
もう30年も経つからな。
疑問に思うんだが、なぜこのタイプのコロニーは作られないんだ？
これには技術的な問題もあるだろうが、コロニーの建築業者が絡んでいるんだ。
政治的な問題？
まさに今、コロニー建設のシェアは徳川建設が独占している。もともと徳川のコロニー技術はトーラス型のものだ。ここのオニール型は欧米の技術。
つまり癒着。徳川がオニール型を排除した。
そうだろうな。徳川が自社のトーラス型を売り込んだ結果だろう。もちろん大型オニールコロニーの欠陥も発見された上でのことだ。
ビヨンドがオニール型の欠陥を自ら証明した。
そこへうまく徳川が介入したんだ。
道理でコロニー老朽化をバンバン宣伝してるわけだ。しかしこのコロニーを作った欧米企業も黙っちゃいないだろう。コロニー建設といえばオリンピックより儲かる。
それだけではない。オニール型のコロニーを推し進めていた欧米企業もコロニーの部品を徳川に依存していたからなんだ。
徳川抜きではコロニーは作れない。
そういうことだ。最近ではこのトーラス型を徳川型と総称するらしい。
Alright. That's cool. Alright, okay. It's a diagram showing Beyond's position. Okay. It's a diagram. Okay, what is this thing in the background here?
ビヨンドの模型だ。
Oh,
俺たちが今いるコロニーのな。
that's where we
世
are.
界で最初で最後のシリンダー型コロニー。
Alright, cool. It's a model of Beyond. You could call this place home for Beyonds. That diagram is a good visual aid. You made a model of it for me before. Yeah, I did. I remember. I still got it. It's sitting in my office. I like this little jam in the background. Dude, all the jams so far has been very nice. Alright. Hey, glad to hear that, man. That's the only model I ever built. Really? Not bad, huh? So that explains it. Okay. Alright, let's move to the, space corner. Let's actually get on with the plot. Oh.
ここが宇宙探査に関する展示がされてるコーナーだ。
The Pioneer the informant mentioned should be around here. Is this the Pioneer? What is this here? What the fuck is this?
パイオニア10号、11号に積まれた ET へのメッセージ用プレートだ。
ET. This is a drawing of the Pioneer spacecraft behind the two people. You could deduce the size of our species with this. So this is what a woman's privates look like. Wait, you don't know? Please don't start, please. This drawing was criticized by conservatives at the time. They said we'd polluted space with pornographic filth. The height of a human being is drawn to scale with the size of the probe. Alright. The man's raising his right arm as a sign of friendship. You can also tell its shape, the way it would move, and the number of fingers on the hand. It's the naked body of a man. Alright. Wait, what did I fucking say just now? I didn't read that. Hold on. Binary numbers being 21 centimeters. What the hell did that say? An intelligent species, we could derive that from the transition of the hydrogen molecule shown here. The heights of the man and the woman are expressed in binary numbers with the units of measure being 21 centimeters. Oh, that's what I read. Okay. This radial diagram shows the location of the sun relative to 14 pulsars. With this, you'd be able to locate our solar system from anywhere in the Milky Way. I don't know the details, but apparently this represents the spin flip transition of a hydrogen atom. This gives you certain universal measurements that play into other parts of the plaque. I don't understand any of this. I don't get any of this. This is a drawing of the Pioneer spacecraft behind the two people. You could do... Okay, got it. This gives you certain universal measurements that play into other parts of the plaque. Okay. This shows the 9 planets of the solar system and how the spacecraft came from the 3rd planet from the star. The distances between the planets are expressed in binary numbers. Okay, I think we can stop looking at this thing. Alright, walk away. What do we have up here? That's Pioneer 10 there. It was the first spacecraft to make a close encounter with Jupiter. That's the only a replica, of course. The real one left the solar system a long time ago. Yeah, back in 1983 or something, before either of us were even born. So this is the Pioneer the informant was talking about. Where is he? He could be anywhere. He's watching us. That's the Voyager 1 interplanetary spacecraft. Voyager 1 traveled to the other planets Jupiter and Saturn. It discovered Io's volcanoes and Jupiter's rings, as well as new moons around Saturn. It'll be making this way through the far reaches of the heliosphere about now. Inside that display case is a copy of the gramophone record carried on Voyagers 1 and 2. Okay. Cool. Alright. What is this in the back here? That's a replica of the Galileo spacecraft. It's famous for launching a probe into Jupiter's atmosphere in 1995 and performing an analysis of it. It then did flybys of the 4 Galilean moons. I remember watching it when I was a kid, and now that was exciting. It's Galileo replica. What is this? That's one of the Viking landers. There were 2 landers that landed on Mars as part of the Viking program. This is a replica of the Viking 1 lander, which touched down in Kreis Planitia, how do you say that? On July 20th, 1976. I saw what was left of it when I was there. The media dubbed it a reunion. It's a life-size model of the Viking 1 lander, okay. What is this in the background here? What is this green shit? This is a hologram of the solar system. A lot of the information used to make it came from the craft on display here. It's a shame there isn't as much exploration going on these days. It's a hologram of our solar system. Okay, so now what? The informant was supposed to be here. Where is he? Where is he? Inside this case, they have on display some messages. I suppose you could call them that were sent into space. To an extraterrestrial that might be out there. They were loosely related to the SEGA program the US conducted for a while. They would attach them to probes that were being sent out to space. You have the metal plaque that was on the Pioneer probes and the gramophone record that was on the Voyager probes. Maybe you took too long molesting all of the attendances and he left. No, he can't have left. No. No, he cannot. No. He cannot have left. That's not what's supposed to happen. Wait, what did I say? Reproduction of the Martian surface? Is that what it said? The reason it appears red is because of the oxidized iron. But you'll know more about Mars than I. I remember there was a dust storm when I was landed. Or when we landed. All we could see was red. Yeah, they're supposed to resemble the Martian surface, okay. Can you tell he's pretty close to the real thing? Where do I go? What do I do? Do I move? Do I go back to the lobby? We're in the lobby. What do we do? Weren't we supposed to be... Oh shit, what the fuck?
あれこの宇宙服は何だ
What the hell?
月面服がどうしてこのコーナーに
ジョナサン、中に誰かいるぞ。
これは動く展示物か
そうじゃなさそうだ。
What the fuck?
ようやくデートの相手に会えたようだ。
Hello?
お前が電話の男か顔を見せろ
静かにしろ。そのままの格好で俺の話を聞け。騒ぐと怪しまれる。
うまく考えたな。音声も変えてある。
お前だな、俺たちを呼び出したのは。
そうだ。さすがはポリスノーツ。すぐに分かったようだな。
こんなところに立ってりゃ子供でもわかる。
You just have to be retarded.
北条を探してんだろう。
北条の行方を知ってるのか？
どこにいる？奴は生きてるのか？
一人ずつ順番に話せ。いいな。
What is going on? Look at this guy. Calls us out here, then turns up in this. It's a spacesuit from the Apollo program. The museum probably uses it for events. It'll be easier to move in than the displays at the moon corner. Yeah, the real ones weigh well over 100 pounds. It's a replica used for events, so it must be relatively lightweight. Meaning it would be simple process getting it off him. Why does my identity matter so much, honestly? We can't get much of an idea of his body type either. Is my identity really that important? I've got information for you. We saw this in the moon corner too. That's the way things were back then. National flags everywhere. Alright. I can arrest him. That's a new option. That's an option I haven't seen yet in the game. It's a reflective faceplate. We can't see his face at all. He must be really desperate to conceal his identity. Who is he? There's a tiny guy in here who looks like you. Sigh. That's my reflection, Jonathan. Wow, did your legs just shrink a couple feet? I can see my reflection. The faceplate makes everything look fatter. I can see my reflection. Okay, we're just looking at Ed's reflection, I see, okay. What about Jonathan's reflection? Who's this handsome devil? Give it a rest already. You fallen in love with yourself? I always knew you were a narcissist bastard. I wish you'd grow up for once. This wouldn't make a good mirror. Okay, do we, remove? We can remove his thing. Hold on, let me save the game first, maybe. I love this tense music. Alright. Alright, let's, remove it, maybe. Or we can talk to him. Alright, what have you got for us? Ask about his identity. Why can't you tell us who you are? Whose side are you on? I can't reveal my identity. Not yet, anyway. My life is in danger. As I said before, you can call me 9 stars. 9 stars? What does he mean by that? I can tell you, I know a lot about both of you. You'll know who I am soon enough, provided we survive that long. You expect us to just accept that and move on? There are some things you're better off not knowing. Do you not trust me? Or do you not trust me? Of course not, we don't know who you are! There are some things you're better off not knowing. Alright. Stop it! Wait, what did that say? Stop it something? You should be more concerned about whom you're up against. Ask about his identity again. Do you not trust me? Of course not. You want me to leave right now? No, don't leave! Hojo! What happened to Hojo? He betrayed them. He started selling it behind their backs. Them? It? Yeah, what does he mean by that? Yeah, who's them? And what is it? So where is Hojo? He was eliminated a long time ago. That's what happens when you cross these guys. I'm going to end up just like Hojo and that woman. You're saying Hojo is dead? He's fucking... He got krilled. They've already taken care of his body. You'll never find it. Don't waste your time looking. They're already taking care of his... Okay, okay. Who... That woman, probably Lorraine. Them. Who's them? Who's them? I can't say. Not out here, anyway. Is it Tokugawa? Is Holmes Mafia involved? It's not that simple, okay? We saw a politician at Tokugawa's party. Are guys like him involved too? Oh, he's not saying anything. Maybe we hit. Maybe we were correct. Who knows? Them again. Were Hojo and Lorraine killed by this them? Yeah, screw with these guys and you're done. Done. You can't even begin to imagine. You'll be hearing from them soon, I'm sure. Okay, that woman. Probably Lorraine, right? Who's that woman? Hojo's wife. Yeah, okay. I think her name was Lorraine. Nobody's safe with these guys. Why was Lorraine killed? Hojo probably told her something he shouldn't have. What could it be? You have no idea what these people are like. They will kill absolutely anyone. Well, what is it? What's the it you mentioned? Narc, the semi-synthetic drug. They've been using DDSs developed at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals to circulate Narc. That's the real purpose of the K series, to get Narc out there without the authorities knowing. The newest one is K9. It's nothing more than a vessel for Narc. Huh. Alright, K9. I thought the selling points behind K9 is the even distribution of a drug in weightlessness. That's the official story, but a capsule with an osmotic pressure design is nothing special. K9's real purpose is concealing Narc. Hojo and I started selling it on our own. It was my idea, everything was going to plan. Nobody should ever have suspected what we were doing. We don't believe you. We didn't find anything in the capsules we got from Hojo. And who's to say your deals couldn't somehow be traced back to you? You guys aren't seeing the bigger picture. Look, I don't want to end up like Hojo, alright? I'll point you in the right direction. I'll let you in on the secrets behind the Narc. To be precise, where that secret is. The capsule secret. Hojo made a copy of the CD-ROM containing a video on Narc. He created the original to show to the Mafia and other organizations. It explains the trick behind the capsules in plain English. A CD-ROM? So this CD explains everything about them. Right, including how to use them. Why a CD in this age of optical computing? That's the point, to limit where you can read it. It wouldn't stand as evidence in court either. That's why Hojo used a CD, it's an archaic data format. Load the CD and it'll explain what you need to know. That's all I can say for now. If you help me get to home, I'll tell you everything once my safety's been guaranteed. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. The CD-ROM. Where is the CD-ROM? Hojo would have stashed it somewhere. I bet they don't even know when that copy exists. If I had to guess, I'd say his house. Hojo has stacks of CDs in his living room, and maybe it's among those. Maybe it was there. The CD can only be read on a T-Gear 99. Tokugawa's network terminal. Guaranteed? I didn't say that, did I? In addition, it works off a special boot method. You can't load it on any other read device. You did? No, I didn't. The CD uses state-of-the-art encryption too. Even BCP couldn't read it. Oh shit, Ed is talking. Even BCP couldn't read it? You guys get most of your technology from Tokugawa, don't you? You did though. What? No. Whatever you have, they're already on something better. Yeah, that is true. Almost all our equipment is patented by Tokugawa. They own the know-how as well, and none of it's public. Yes? No. You'll need to go to a Tokugawa facility to load the CD. We can't just waltz in there and expect them to help us. We can't just waltz in there and expect them to help us. Who says we're gonna ask? Yeah, let's just go to Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals and use the ID card that we got. Hojo's ID card copy we got, and get inside the DDS or some other place and just check the CD. I bet we can do that. Let's ask about the boot method. There are a few steps you have to go through to get into the system. You'll need a Tokugawa ID card and an employee ID codes for this. First, it'll do a card check. We have Hojo's card. So then what? Then it'll run a check to see if the person using the card really is a Tokugawa employee. Every employee has an ID code given to them based on family crests. You mean those Japanese things? Right, select the ones it asks for and you're in. After that, insert a CD. This is how they protect their data. So you can't access any of their files if you're not an employee, supposedly? Exactly. If you don't clear the checks, you'll be staring at a blank screen.
いいか、覚えたか。カモンチェックで T ギア99が使用可能になる。それから CD ロムをロードする。また連絡する。俺を信用しろ。言っておくが、俺の後をつけたりすんなよ。
待て、まだ聞きたいことがある。
北条の剣は氷山の一角に過ぎん。奴らはもっと恐ろしいことを行ってる。
もっと恐ろしいこと？
奴らはあんたらが思っている以上に根が深い。BCP にも仲間がいる。用心するんだな。
Oh shit.
また連絡する。じゃあな。
帰っちまったぞ。尾行するか。
待て、ジョナサン。まずは CD ロムだ。あの男の言っていることが真実かどうか。あの男の正体についてはそれからだ。ホームなまりがなかったとすればビヨンズだ。ビヨンズならどこにも逃げやしない。しかし。
どうした？
タバコ臭いな。ひょっとしてお前タバコ吸ったか？
Oh shit.
いや、手違いで火がついたんだ。もう消した。
危ないな。先折りタバコか。
ああ、先を折るだけで発火する。消すのも簡単だが。
気をつけろよ。人に見られたら通報されるぞ。
Oh shit.
マークには一度見せてやりたい。
ね。
バカな、許さんぞ。ま、それはいいとして。
情報の真意の確認だな。
So we're going back to Hojo's residence. Well, I guess we do that, but we're in the lobby. All right. I don't need to talk to you again. All right, let's leave. Well, we got no choice but to trust what he told us. How about we get over to Hojo's house and look for that CD? GG, good stream, PB. No sign of him. Whoever he is, we better keep a closer eye on Tokugawa. I'll get Meryl and Dave on it. I bet Dave is evil. Or something, I don't know. He's trying to act... He's trying to act friendly, he's evil. Alright. That's our car. Let's drive over to, Hojo's house. Or actually... No. No, let's just save here. Something may happen if we go to Hojo's house, so let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's save here. And be done for today. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're done. We're done for today with Policenauts. Thank you guys for stopping by. Yeah. We'll continue this tomorrow. And we'll see what happens. The plot thickens. We may be getting ideas on, or clues, or we may have an idea of what is going on. Maybe. Okay, bye, yeah, bye. Alright, thank you guys for stopping by. Continuation tomorrow. I'll see you all some other time. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.